Hello. How are you doing? Hello. Actually, I can move the chat over here. That must be better to do. Hold on, actually. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, I think that's better. Hi. Why does it say we're listening to Tomodachi Live? No, we're not. We're literally not, though. Why is it doing that? Huh? There we go. That just took a minute. Okay. Hi, Sam. Hi, James. Hello. Hello. Um, I keep thinking that I'm forgetting something. I don't think I am. I think I have everything ready. And even if I forgot something, oh well. We'll live. Okay. I am first of all gonna move the cart to the side. Because I think what we're gonna do first is continue our little Mario. We've got his little his flat little butt and his round little tummy. So I think, I don't know, I'm surely we'll finish him. No? Or maybe not, actually. I don't know. But let's get to it. Let's see. First of all, let me get my handy dandy book. Okay, I only just realized this now. You know how you see like Mario on the front? You can actually see the back of him on the back of the book. Which I had not noticed before. I think that is super cute. Okay. And then I think we're at bag 13. Oh no, I lied. We're at 12. Unless there's an 11 I forgot. 12, 13, 14. Okay, yeah, no. It's 12. Alright. It's paper. Like, why am I this weak? Okay. Okay. I need this card to move a little more over there. Alright. Is that all? No. Is that all? Yeah. Okay, and now I need to find a book? No, a place for my book. Because I keep putting on my keyboard. I don't think that's the best way to go, but I feel like that's my only option. So let me find where we are at. Where's number 12? Should be here somewhere. I think this is what we did last week. No, it's probably a little further actually, because we already made that. And I made that last time. No, no number 12 yet. Ah, number 12. Okay. I am gonna put it on my keyboard and just hope I don't press any buttons I shouldn't be pressing, you know? Oh, I'm pressing buttons for sure. Okay. I'm just gonna have to roll with it. Wait, what if I hold? Can I make my keyboard flat? I think I can. Okay, so maybe my book hopefully doesn't like slide off, you know what I mean? Okay, I'm pressing buttons, but we'll live. Okay. I'm gonna put Mario on the side because I think we're gonna make his legs first. That's what it looks like. So we need 3 of these blocks that have a bunch going on. There's a lot going on. Did I press that button? I did press that button. And I pressed another button. Okay. Okay, never mind. I'll just put the book on my lap because there is no goddamn way. Alright. I just opened menus and shit. Good God. Okay. So, what do? We put those on top of each other. Right, right. And then we add a white thingy on the bottom. Okay. There we go. And then we get the white thingy I think we add that like that. I think. Yes. Okay, and then we add. What the hecky is this? This weird little stair-looking thing. We place that like that. Oh. Okay. And then this little thingy with the antenna. We put that on the end. Like so. Okay. And then on top of that, we put this like pale yellowy beige looking thing. And then 2 of these and one that's fully flat, but like flat, right? This one. And then these like that. Okay. Next page. Need this flat one, but with the dots thingies on them. And then we need like an L shape. Where the heck? Oh, literally right here. Okay. And we put that on the side. And we put that like that. I mean, okay. If you say so. And then, actually, I'm gonna try and zoom in a tiny bit because I don't know if you can see it super well. I hope that's a little bit better, I don't know. Then we need a little black thingy and a smooth thingy going down. So we'll put that there. And the smooth thingy going down goes on the side, right? Yes. Then we need, what do we need? What am I looking at? What am I looking at right now? I don't know. Hi, Noodles! Hold them fingers up and up the challenge? I mean, I could. Should I? Well, it's not really oil, but it's like a what do you call it? I have it like right here, like a hand lotion. Yeah, what do y'all know about Switsol? What do y'all know about Switsol? No, not lube. It's like a hand cream. It's not even for hands per se, it's just a cream. Jameson! Hold, I'll show you. Let me put this back. Switsol is delicious. It's mostly for babies. Look, I see it on my hand. But it's mostly for babies. My mom put this on me as a baby every day, and all the teachers and caregivers and babysitters and everything, they always what's it called? Complimented my mom on a good smelling baby. Because Switsol smells so delicious. It's my favorite smell in the world. So yes. Alright. Got it on my hands. My hands smell delicious right now. And they're a little, you know that like texture when you've just put hand cream on your hands? I'm trying to prove to you that they're a little sticky, but the clapping is not doing anything. Anyway. I fuck with hand lotion too! Hi, Samuel. Oh, game is gaming? Oh, Overwatch? Is that what you're doing? Hiccup. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now what? Oh yeah, I was looking for pieces of that. I'm not quite sure what I'm looking for. I'll put my book like right here and I'll lean on it a little bit. What if I just move my flipping sleeves up. Okay. I need this flat blue thingy, a big smooth thingy, that's this one. Got conscripted and I don't like it. What's conscripted? What is that? Oh, I need 2 of the diagonal ones. Okay, that's another one. And then I need some kind of whatever the heck that is. Is that this? No. It's more rounded. What am I looking for? No, surely it is that, actually. Huh? You know what, Doodles? Me too. What you know about fart? So I ain't no farting master, I'm gonna be honest with you right there. Let me tell you some belly lore. When I was a kid, and I feel like I'm the only kid that had this issue, I hated farting. Not even because, like, I hated the sound or the smell or anything like that. I just hated the fact that, I don't know, I was embarrassed by it or something. And as a kid, I just didn't want anyone to hear me fart ever. You know what I mean? Which is so silly. Just fart, girl. Just fart it up. I'm dead serious. You can ask anyone in my family. I'm so serious. I'm so serious. Do you want me to text Charlie? Because I will. I hated farting. And I always tried to hold it in. You gotta let it out, twin. I know. I let it out now. Don't worry, twin. Don't worry, twin. But I used to not. Is that the... Are there like... Oh, there's different... It is natural, I know! It's silly that I was, you know... I hated it so much, but I did. Is that... No, that can't be right. That can't be right. Oh, it's not. I see the issue. Okay. How's my stomach? Okay, I'm gonna be really honest with you. You know how I'm like, lactose intolerant? I've had quite some cheese yesterday and the day before, and then I had an iced coffee today. I had one yesterday and I had one the day before. So I've basically had a continuous stomach ache for the last 3 days because I've just been gulping down the iced coffee. So, but besides that, besides the continuous tummy ache I'm dealing with, I'm doing good. I be pooping and farting, you know? So we're good. I know. I'm about to blast. You never know, you never know. You never know. How's your stomach? Are you pooping and farting and tooting, Mr. Noodles? I'm not gonna lie, the pieces are getting a little slippery because of my hands. It is a little bit slippery, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I need 2 of these diagonal ones. Then I need the one that I put back earlier because it was the wrong shape, and then I need the flat one. WN lotion. I mean, it smells delicious. If any of you, if you, like, are able to get your hands on, Svitsol, you should get it. Because it just smells so good. And I know if I'm gonna be a mom later, my kid will smell like Svitsol always, because it smells so good. I love it so much. Gotta use the iconic emoji. Oh yeah, you're not Noodles if you don't use that, you know what I mean? If you ever come in without that one, I'd be like, what did you do to Noodles? You know what I mean? Who's the real Noodles? And then if they don't use that, I'm like, okay, well that's not our Noodles, because what the fuck? You know? Oh, I need this one, I think. I do. So this one goes on top. And this one goes on the bottom. Yes, of course. Imagine the fake Noodles. Imagine if there was another Noodles. You never know. When that lurks, you never know. You really just never know. Maybe we'll meet him one day. Maybe we never will. Maybe it'll be a secret forever and ever and ever, and we'll just never meet him. Right? The anti-Noodles. What would their name be? Would it still be Noodles, or would it be like What would it be like? What would it be like? Maybe their name would be ramen. Because it's the same thing. In a way. Well, it's not the same thing, but it's similar. But it's not. You know what I mean? It's similar, but it's not. Bellyverse lore! Okay, let's go. We have Noodles, and then his evil twin, called Ramen. Yes. Seldoon? What's Seldoon? I feel like I've seen that word before, but I don't know if I know what it means. Am I looking for this? I am looking for this. And then I need a little white block on top. I love this music. Like the inside the castle music of Mario 64. I just love Mario 64. It makes me so happy. It's Noodles backwards. Oh, you know what? That makes sense. Goo versus oog. Actually, that's how you write I in Dutch. Like eyeball, is O-O-G. You say oog. Oog. One oog, two ogen. That's O-G-E-N. Eyeball is oog. Yep. Real and true, real and true. Okay, one on each side. No, it's just one O. When you're talking about multiple, it's one O. So it's double O-G for one, and just one O for two. Two for one for two. Yes. We be learning, we be learning. These two. And we put them on the side. Sometimes I need to push the block so hard because I'm so weak that I'm using my boob muscles or my chest and like armpit muscles. Does that make sense? I'm weak, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, what the hell button did I just press? Oh, good God. Oh, good Lord. Oh, good Lord, have mercy. Oh, good God. Okay. Okay. Boob muscle is crazy. I mean, I'm weak, Noodles. I'm trying. Ugh. And my hands are extra slippery, so this is not working in my favor. This is not working in my favor. I am actually super weak. I've never been strong. I've always been kind of weak, and often I would have to ask my dad to open stuff for me. But the last like couple of months, because I lost so much weight, I actually lost muscles, which I didn't even think about. And then I was talking to a dietitian, and I was like, I feel weak and I feel nauseous and da da da. And she was like, well, when you lose a lot of weight, your body kind of eats your muscles. So that explains both why you're nauseous and why you're weak as shit. I was like, well, okay then. So now often I am unable to like open lemonade bottles or something like that. Or like my sauce or just anything really. And then I can't eat it, and then I have to wait for my dad to come by at some point so he can open it for me. I do gotta bulk up. I gotta bulk up, Noodles. Absolutely I do. Absolutely I do. And I want to. When I finally feel a bit better mentally and physically, I will start going to the gym. And I ain't no mommy, but I will be a muscle mommy, damn it. Wait, is that supposed to fit right there? No, I did it wrong. Okay. Get that BBL. Isn't that the butt? Like having a bigger butt? This is like loose though. Is it supposed to just be loose like that? So the Valk can lay her head on it. Am I shipping Valk to Valk? Yes. Wait, Valk to Valk? My name doesn't have a K at the end. That's our ship name. Would it be Velk, like VELK, or Vel as in or like bulk? No. I don't know. Velk? You think so? Belk. Velk? I think so. Velk? I don't know. They kind of say our name sounds similar. It's like Vel, but hers just has another K. And you write hers with an A, but you still say it the same. Veli! Like Belly and Valk. Valley. My favorite flower, lily of the valley. maybe that's a good one. We'll keep that one in mind. We'll keep that one in mind. Oh wait, I need to put it. Dun, 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 dun. Little fishy in the sea. Is that the left leg? Yes, it is. So I'm gonna put that in there. Yay! He got a little leg. Look, he's got a little leg. Oh, it's a little. Oh, it's a little leg. We need to make the second leg. I love it. I love it. I love it. This is so cute. This is so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. You know, it's kind of a good thing that there isn't like. Can you imagine, like a Mario figure that's just about this big of Legos, right? And then they also make a Peach and a Luigi and a Daisy. Oh, and a Yoshi and a Toad. Oh, I wouldn't have the place. I wouldn't have the space for them, but I would make space, damn it. I would want that real bad. I would want that real bad. Imagine Belly dropping all the Lego work because of her lotion. I might scream and cry. But you never know. You never know. Clip that on there. Clip that on the end. A 2-meter tall Mario Lego. Can you fucking imagine? You know what I think you should do, Noodles? Email Lego. And tell them about that idea. And then you need to tell them, if they do end up doing it, that they, for one, need to pay you for the idea. And 2, need to give me a free sample. Okay? That'd be sick! That'd be sick. Yes! Email them with a great idea. Yes. I think you should. Absolutely, absolutely. 2-year pattern. Nah, they do gotta pay you. They gotta pay you for the idea. You know, that's how that works. That's how that works. Absolutely. They can't just steal that idea for free. That's not how it works. What do I need? Flat one. 2 of these, and then the weird whatever it is. No, the big weird whatever it is, not the small one. Where's the big weird whatever it is? Is it this one? No. This one. It's just straight. Oh, I do need to. I'm already leaning forward. I do be shrimping. You right. You right. And stretch and hydrate. Okay. Can you see my shadow? I'm stretching. Oof. Got a drink. Okay. I'm ready. I'm locked in. Let's do this. Click. Get this one there. And this one there. And this one there. Okay. Other side. This one there. And then the L shape. And then a brown one. And then a flat blue. And then this one. And this one, and this one. Okay, okay. Now, I need 2 of these suckers. Which sucker do I need? This sucker. What's this song from? I know it, but I don't know it. Delfino Plaza. Yes, of course. Yes, of course. This one. Dude, I sat on the chair that Charlie was sitting on for hours. I sat on that chair for like an hour or so. And my right butt cheek hurts. Like, I think there's a bruise on my right butt cheek. All jokes aside. Because I sat on it for a little bit. So I feel really bad for Charlie's ass right now. You know? I need to get a comfier chair. Especially if Charlie does decide she wants to stream the Final Fantasy VII games. Because that means I would have to sit a lot of long streams on that really uncomfortable chair. I'm not gonna have an ass left. Okay? Like, my ass is gonna bruise. It's gonna be bruised after every single stream. We can't be having that. We cannot be having that. So I need to look for another comfy desk chair that doesn't cost me a rib. Cause your girl is brokey. What am I not? There we go. And then that way. And then this one there. And these two next to it. Next page. Like that. Like that. Like that. And then the brown one. Okay. Is that right? No, that don't look right. It was not right. Okay. Okay. Then we slide this one on top. And we put these on. Okay, and then we plop that in there. And then we attach his second leg. Yay! He's got legs! Oh, he's so cute already. He's got little legs. That's so cute. Ugh. Okay, next freaking bag. We're being quick today. Is there a mini bag? This is it. Alright. And then I'll put, where do I put the little bag? I'll put it next to it, but a little more to the right. Is it empty? Yes. Oh. That was not supposed to fall out over there. Okay. Let me check this. Huh? Wait. Why is it not showing me? Okay. Next. What part are we doing now? I'm not too sure. We'll see. Okay. This one. Oh, that goes on the bottom? Oh, okay. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. And then a little thingy over that side. Yeah. And then where are they? This one and another one and a small one. Right there. Little one in the middle. And a big one. Mm-hmm. And we turn them around. Turn them around again. Right. And then we need 2 white buttons and 1 yellow one. Oh, shoot. My bad, Queen. I didn't mean to pop you off. Okay. Two on top of each other. I think, yes. And then 2 of these. One on that side and one on this side. And then a thingy with a gripper and a thingy without a gripper. How does that even work? No, surely not. Oh, they go next to it, my bad. Click on. Oh, my skin wasn't stuck in the middle of that. That was not good. Whoops. Okay. And then a big one on top. Okay. And whatever this is. Okay. I'm a little confused, I'm not gonna lie. Then we need... Is it this thing? Oh! Dino! Cute! So cute. Okay. I'm a little confused as to what I'm doing here. I think I'm doing it right, but it doesn't feel right. You know? I think it's right, but... I don't know. I don't know. It looks right, but I wouldn't be surprised if I did fuck up and I'll figure it out later on. You know? Huh. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Alright, now we put a big one, and a small one. You see the... I don't think you can, actually. I don't think you can see the naughty scratches all too bad. Nah, I don't think the camera's good enough for you to see the scratch. I think you see a tiny little bit. I don't think you see this one, or this one. Or this one, or this one, or this one. Oh, you probably see that one. Let's see, we need a black one and a red one. That goes on the right. This one goes on the left and it sticks out a little. Oh, okay. I'm still confused. I don't know. I don't know about this. But I need whatever that is. Oh. How do I get that in there? Oh, I did it. Okay. And then this thing on the bottom? That can't be right. No, I'm doing it wrong. I don't think this is the thing I need. Or is it? No, it's not. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, no, that makes more sense. Yes, yes. And now we turn it... oh, I see. Then we put the big one on top. And we put all of these next to it. I need to add that song I like. Oh, I already have that song added. Okay. I was about to say, that sounds so fun. I like Animal Crossing music. Who'd have thought? Okay, we moved the red one over there, because now we're gonna fuck around with gray blocks. You know what? I did put it in the title, but I didn't do it yet. I wanted to listen to some Reddit stories, but have Smosh be the ones reading them, because I can't read and build Legos at the same time. But I also wanted to do it because Sarah wanted to listen, and Sarah isn't here yet. Now, the thing is, I don't know if Sarah has time to join us today, so I'm also like, I might be waiting on no one, you know what I mean? Do I wait or not is the question. Where's the block that I need? Eh? I actually just don't see it. Wait, what? Eh? Hi! Hi, Dom! Almost 20 months is... oh. It's okay. I haven't done anything to get you there yet. Yeah, you know, that's on me. You just need a little more time. What do you want me to do? What do you need me to do? What part are we looking for? We're looking for, like... oof, I don't know if I can show you, but, like... this. It's, like, diagonal is like a triangle. I don't know. Hi, Sarah! I literally... oh my god, did you hear me talk about you? I literally talked about you, like, 3 seconds ago. That's insane! How are you doing? I was literally just saying that I want to listen to Smosh read Reddit stories, but I want to wait for you, but I don't know if you'll come today, so I don't know how long I need to wait. And then you come in! What the heck? That's perfect timing! I genuinely cannot find the block. Am I missing something? Did I not, like, empty the bags full or something? Can I hear the hopefully good things? Yes, yes, yes. I was just saying that I miss you and I want to listen to Reddit stories with you. But I didn't want to start without you. Like, then those are, like, very matte. I'm vibing with that. Thank you. I don't think they are matte. I think they're pretty shiny. See? But I like the colors. I've had them on my nails for a while. Like, you see how I ripped a part off of the polish? And it's, like, kind of letting go there, too. I need my mom to redo it because she likes doing my nails and I like getting my nails done. But we haven't had the time yet. Oh well. Love Reddit story? I mean, I can set the video up for you. I think your ears were. I think you just kind of had this feeling in your stomach that I was calling for you. You know what I mean? I think so. I found the triangle block. Oh my god. Okay. Finally. Okay. So, should I set up a Smosh Reddit video and we can listen to stories? Do we want that, or do we just want to keep talking? Because that is fine too. I don't mind what we do. So that needs to go... hold on, I don't need that yet. Wait, what do I need? 2 of these, and then 2 with the bottom thingies, which is those. Oh, and I'm not done yet. Actually, about to go lay down. I'm just glad I checked it was streaming. Oh, okay. Well, perfect timing then. Let me set up Smosh Reddit. I actually think they have 2 new videos. I tried to not watch any. So I think we have the one from... Well, it's Saturday now, but I don't know if they've posted one yet today. So there might even be 3. Oh my god, they posted one literally 2 hours ago. Okay. So... we got one from 2 weeks ago, which is advice Reddit stories. Then one last week, what the fuck Reddit stories. And then this one that they posted 2 hours ago is game Reddit stories. I think we should go with that one, because we're gamers. And also because that one's the newest one, so there's no way someone has seen it yet, you know what I mean? So... Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna move that to the left of the monitor and then make sure you can hear Google, and then I'll turn off the music. Let me know if you can hear this. I think you can, but I just want to make sure.
Hi, welcome to Smosh Reads Reddit Stories.
Let me turn that down because that's way too loud.
I'm Shane, and today's theme
is that good? Can you hear it? Is it good volume? No, there's a new Jeopardy I watched a couple days ago. Ooh. It works? Okay, let's enjoy some Reddit stories. Let's go.
Hi, welcome to Smosh Reads Reddit Stories. I'm Shane.
I'll be quiet. I'll try to be. But I'm a yapper, so.
Games. Or gaming as a whole, probably, but video games. And I'm joined by 2 gamers, Courtney and Trevor.
You're gamers.
Such gamers.
Yeah. You know, it's kind of ironic that we're here doing a video game themed Reddit stories. Today, in 15 minutes, Hades 2 releases.
It is fun to comment on it. Is the volume okay? Is it not like too loud?
You're in every video today.
Yeah, I can't play Hades 2 today.
I could go home after this and I don't even like Hades 2.
You should
Just kidding.
do it
I love
just for
watching
fun.
it. Yeah, I download it, I beat it, I break it.
What the hell, dude?
Reddit story.
It's fine. I'm gonna be playing it for years to come. I didn't actually play Hades 1 for like months after it was released, so I didn't discover it till later on. So
I loved watching you play it.
I can wait. I'm patient. Anyways, video games, source of a lot of drama apparently, as we're gonna find out.
Those violent video games bring out
Use a bit louder, actually.
I've
I
had a lot
can
of
try and turn off a
very
tiny
highly
bit.
tense emotional situations that have arisen because of video games.
Yeah,
So it's real.
We're ready.
yeah, it is real. All right, well, let's hop in.
Shane, this is a gaming episode. I think we can find something a little bit more appropriate than the iPad.
Okay, I turned it up a little bit.
What's happening? Oh my god. A leapfrog. He's gonna be playing on a leapfrog.
Oh my
No
god,
way.
a
so
Steam
funny.
Deck?
You're able to read on a Steam Deck?
Oh my god.
Wait, that's
all right.
Okay, that's cool,
We
actually.
have the Reddit stories pulled up on a Steam Deck.
It's like, oh my
insane.
god. Emily, that's incredible.
Here we go, our first story. This comes from Am I the Asshole? It was posted about a year ago, August of 2024. Would I be the asshole if I let my daughter continue playing a violent video game? I, a 39-year-old man, have a daughter who's 12 who has recently started playing a violent video game. The violent video game in question is The Sims. She has given me tours of
Hi,
the dungeons
Harry.
where she keeps her
How are
Sims
you?
exes, her child labor workforce, and complex love stories.
Dude, awesome 12-year-old.
Wait till someone informs them, like, the game is not inherently...
Yeah.
I hate to inform you, your daughter's the violent one.
Yeah.
Now, I don't really find anything wrong with this. Okay, let's backpedal here a little bit, man.
Shit.
Sure, it's a bit cruel to lock her Sims up, but I just think she's being a kid. It's only become a problem now because of my wife, who's 38. She wants to stop our daughter from playing because she thinks the game is too violent. But I'm just confused by this because we haven't typically stopped our kids from playing violent video games before. Our youngest, a 9-year-old boy, plays Fortnite and tried indoctrinating me into the game. Our 15-year-old son plays fighting games too, mainly of superheroes, so I don't really see the problem with the simulation compared to the shooting and fighting games our sons play. So I'm wondering if I would be the asshole if I just let my daughter continue playing it even if my wife has concerns. concerns. Am I the asshole?
Remember that one Reddit
That
story
is
that was a sim
so
story and Courtney caught on
funny.
Rogue? Oh,
Yeah,
yes, I know
you
exactly what you're
said
talking
actually a
about.
really interesting thing, because I think that
That
maybe
was
in this
really
case, Sims
funny.
is more quote unquote violent. Like you have like games like Fortnite, but you're like cartoon characters running around shooting guns, and like superhero fighting games is superheroes. But if you take a sandbox game and you're like and you're using it in a way like that, it's like, I guess it's more violent. I don't think it's a problem. I think it's hilarious. But it's such an interesting line to walk where I'm like, wait.
I think it's more. I mean, my takeaway is, for one, based on the story, I am getting the read based on what we have, is that the parents are not being as scrutinizing of what the sons are playing as what their daughters are.
Totally.
They're like, oh well, it's giving a little bit of like, oh well, boys will be boys. Whereas they're hyper fixating on what she's playing. It's how she's playing the game, though.
Yeah, that Sims is not inherently violent at all. Unless you add the custom stuff.
Yeah, unless you've got the violent upgrade.
I never tried the violent mods.
All the things, but
You go on.
just
I know
the
a
fact
lot of
that it's
people did, though.
It's not a violent game, and sometimes even the creators of that game will like put in little notes or things where it's like, "Good job, you killed your sim really fast. Hope you're proud of what you did in our game." Like, but I think it's a lesson. You gotta just teach your.
Just have any
child
issues with the woohooing, just
empathy
trapping Sims in the room.
like,
Right,
"Oh,
like,
you're
come
doing
on, though.
Like, but it's not the game that's the problem. Teach your child something.
It feels like an opportunity to like show interest in your child's interest, and to be like, hey, like, oh, what you're doing in the game. What if we tried doing this in the game? And like, you play it with her, and be like, hey, there might be a better way to go about this, like, what, and ask more questions, because.
Where's the other?
I get being like, whoa.
I'm curious if she was like playing Minecraft and she was like, this is my villager farm where I have them all locked up in cages so that I can get like the best trades. It's like, would they be like, whoa, she's locking up humanoid figures and enslaving them? It's like, it's
right. I think because Sims, it's like the most realistic looking and like the most, but it's the most sexual game out of all of these things, which I would be more concerned about as a parent than a basement where you're keeping, I don't know.
She's also,
it's funny.
It is very funny.
Like,
but it's
really
also
breaking
like,
it down.
because my argument, like playing video games, I'm like, it's a sandbox game. It's technically like, it's whatever you make it. Like, it's her decisions that she's making. She's being extremely creative with them too, because those are not aspects that are built into the game at all. It is the same as Minecraft, where I'm like, you could play Minecraft a million ways.
I didn't know you could mod the Sims. I know about CC. I don't know too much about mods, to be honest with you. I had 1 or 2 mods. One that made like pregnancies a little more fun, and then one where you could order more food instead of just like pizzas or whatever, because Sims 4 is kind of boring when it comes to ordering food.
Tiny bodies flew.
we spent like 20 minutes in a games video trying to figure out how to
Most assuredly that I'm all just gonna Final Fantasy 14 for a day and you'll quickly change your mind. Oh, for sure. No, yes. From what I've heard, yeah. Definitely. And I haven't even played it yet, but I trust you on that.
In real life as an adult, like there's those things there that maybe that's what the mom is like concerned about.
Right.
I also think maybe they're just bored because
People getting on their knees when you snap your fingers and them barking or whatever.
Weird.
Yeah. Well, that's like,
I mean, sign me up. I want to try it for a day. You know what I mean? But
beautiful family. It's like, okay, well, I've done it. I guess I gotta lock someone in the basement or put someone in a pool and take the ladder out.
Yes,
Well,
I got
then
it.
we gotta have fun.
I gotta
Yes,
do
I
it.
got it.
Yeah, there's the element too of like, hey, like, your daughter's also 12. She's like she's not a little tiny baby. Like, she knows what she's probably doing, and it's like there is also the element of like, hey, this we know this isn't real.
Right.
We're f***ing around here making stupid stuff. I think the idea of just like, well, take it away. I'm like, I don't
Taking it away
think
is
that
wrong.
solves this situation.
No, and I think it's so right. It's like, well, the sons are allowed to play these games. There's literal weapons and stuff in it, but the daughter, I think it's the lessons you should teach your kid. It's not like the video game is whatever you want it to be. Like,
They have a 9-year-old who's
this
playing
block keeps letting go.
Fortnite,
Damn
which I
it.
think that game is technically 13 plus.
do they get the sensibility to get out of the pool even without a ladder?
Really
Oh, they did?
Probably really good at the game.
yeah.
I would not. I truly.
Oh wait, yeah, but not. Was it in Sims 3 too? I don't even remember. I haven't played Sims 3 in years.
Someone's playing as like frankly, what YouTubers they're watching, and what advice they're getting from online community.
But I'm sure
and
everyone who's
stuff
played The
like-
Sims
but
has,
even then, it's like,
whether
it's
it was
a
on
hard
purpose
thing of how do
or
you-
And like
not,
Fortnite, I'm like,
has
I'm less worried
drowned
about, like,
their-
the violence of it and the shooting guns versus like if a 9-year-old
has
is just
drowned
going
their
into public
Sims
lobbies, like with voice
and killed
chat
them.
Yeah,
and
like-
like hearing random strangers on the internet.
Exactly. I think parents should be doing way more research before they're giving their kids access to games and anything. Just research everything.
Yeah.
My older brother and his wife, they make sure to watch stuff or play stuff.
Gotta rest my
before they
hookers
let their
less in
kids, you
Vegas than
know?
I did in a
Yeah.
major
It's
city.
just like sit down and talk to her. Like, be like,
No, I believe
"Why
that.
did you
No
do
question,
this?"
I believe
Like,
that.
what's
Yes.
going on here? It sounds like the response they've gotten is like she's telling them like this is funny.
Yeah,
Like
which
she
it is.
like
Oh my
which
Lord.
means she's recognizing the absurdity of what she's doing. She's like, yeah, I'm obviously not going to do this in real life. This is a joke.
I'm 12 years old and this is hilarious.
Yeah. Comments. Well, the verdict was not the asshole. Comments, not the asshole. To be honest, that's what a lot of female players do. Let her have fun, but I'm really sorry your son plays Fortnite. No, it's actually really. People talk about like, oh, men are playing GTA, but women are on Animal Crossing doing horrendous shit to their.
True. If I have an ugly villager in my on my island, get the
That's hilarious.
fuck
Talk
out.
to your wife and find
I don't think
out
I've
why
ever
she's
drowned a
so
sim.
bothered by this.
I feel like
This is
everyone who
gender
plays a sim will go through that at some
stereotyping,
point.
Not very ladylike behavior, but check in with her just in case she has seen other behavior from your daughter that raises her concern. That's valid. Someone said, hey, as both someone who studied child psychology and youth
we go.
delinquency, and a woman who played both Barbies
With them
and
from the
Sims as a
drug
young
empire.
girl, The Sims
Right,
is
right,
just
right, right,
Barbies.
right, right.
Kids are going to explore the violent and strange bits of the world no matter how they do it. It's human nature. I used to lock up my Barbies in jail, have servant Barbies and nobles play out elaborate stories about romances and murders and cheating. It's how children learn empathy and explore and learn the realities of humanity. Both The Sims and Barbie are healthy outlets for kids. They can deal with their complex and negative feelings in a healthy way, even if it looks violent, without hurting anyone. Even if your daughter had a bully and she made the bully in The Sims and then locked them in a room and starved them until they died, something I did, LOL, that doesn't mean she wants to act down those feelings in real life. It's cathartic. The Sims look so funny that putting them in a bizarre and cruel situation like that makes you
I
feel a
don't
little
think
vindicated
I've
and makes you
ever.
laugh. It lets you
Every time
feel
I played The
all
Sims,
that and then let it
I
go.
wanted them to be
Hope it
successful and
helps.
happy. I know I'm boring, whatever.
Yeah,
But I
honestly,
never, I could never
always
do that.
encouraged stuff like that on The Sims,
I
and
just
it was
always
really bad.
wanted this,
Yeah.
wanted my Sims to be happy and
It's just like, wait, okay, I
successful
haven't played
and
her
have
up to,
good
like,
jobs and lots of
see,
kids and
like,
pretty
it's
houses and be
like,
rich, and
that
I
is
just I
part of
couldn't
being
do
a
it.
kid. Like, you don't realize it when you're a kid, like while you're doing things, but it's like, oh, it's your brain learning. It like it craves
Exploring.
things. Yeah.
I'm never gonna let my kids play video games because I'm gonna be playing them and they can watch if they want.
Fair. This episode of Reddit Stories is brought to you by ZocDoc.
I don't
Station
care.
2 on Let Go.
I think Sims made me into the man I am today. Yes, yes, yes.
Today I f***ed up by buying a used PlayStation 2 on Let Go that caused me to face my worst fear. The story
Oh,
was
what? Why do I have all these things extra? Look how many extra things I got in this bag that I haven't used. Look at all this. Oh, oh, oh! I got it. That's a lot of thingies. That makes me feel a little, huh. Okay. Alright, how can I put it back in the bag? I'm not a psycho, no. I'm just a little boring. Sometimes I would be like, okay, this is the one. I'm gonna make them a criminal, and they're gonna have so many baby daddies and different babies, and da-da-da-da-da. And then I would start and be like, I can't do it. Like, they would have a husband, or they would, like, get a boyfriend, have a baby, and I'd be like, I can't break his heart. Let's just get married. Let's just have 2 more babies. Let's just actually motherload, 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 motherload. Builds a big mansion. I can't do it. I can't do it. I always make a family that's absolutely miserable and then my family that is very successful. I kind of love that for you, actually. I'm not sure what you're building, but I put my best guess in memes channel on your Discord. What I'm building, as in, like, the Lego? Yes. How did you know? That is exactly what I'm building. How did you know? Let me show you guys what, let me show you guys. This is what Dom thinks I'm making. That's true. That is exactly... It's a panda, holy shit. No, yes. Yes. That is true. And you will see the end result soon enough, my dear. I will show it to you immediately. You are in my head, always. How did you know? What happened to the video? I paused it because I was yapping too much. Sorry, I will continue.
Was posted in September of 2017. This happened only minutes ago. The graphics card in my old PS2 decided it wanted to give up on me recently, so I decided to replace it when I had a little extra cash. I was out browsing different sites like Craigslist and the like when I stumbled upon the PS2 mentioned in the title. It looked like a great deal at the time, $25 to buy it from this guy, whereas a secondhand store in town was selling it for about $45 to $60. At the time, this seemed like a no-brainer. Now, I should preface this by saying that I have a strange faith in the honesty of others. Benefit of the doubt and all that noise. After all, the car I drive now is one I bought from a guy on the internet, and it runs great for something that is 27 years old. Why should this be any different? Starting to sound like a mistake yet? If the answer is no, then have no fear. That is almost certainly about to change. The model the seller advertised on Letgo was one of the larger black brick models, like the first generation ones. When I finally met the seller, we had a brief handshake and exchange. When he showed me the goods, it was actually one of the slim and silver PS2s from later in the console's production run. He told me he had already sold the larger one. My first instinct, as many logical Redditors would tell me, is that I should have walked away when I saw I was being sold something that was improperly advertised. Unfortunately for me, and I guess fortunately for the rest of you reading this, I was not in the most logical mood. It was kind of a shitty drive to a pretty sketchy part of town, and it had already been a long morning. I just wanted to get this thing and go home. Back at the old ranch, I
kind of get that.
the console, slapped in Kingdom Hearts 2, and got ready to enjoy the rest of my day. I'm off work and done with class. What else would I do with my evening, right? I was pretty happy with my life until I realized I had been waiting for 5 or so minutes and the disc wasn't reading. Strange, but not altogether discouraging. I slapped in another game that I knew for sure was working. Didn't read. I repeated this several times with discs I knew would work. Same story. Now I'm starting to get slightly pissed. I'm sure you can see where this next part is going. I opened up the app to message the seller and let him know he had sold me a defective console. Not so much to my surprise, he had blocked me. I've now got no way to contact him. Of course not. He just took me for a fucking ride. All I could do at this point was report him and live in my shame. That, or I could get onto YouTube and try to find a fix for a disk read error. I picked the latter option and went on my merry way. After a video about a quick mod I could make to the system, I was feeling pretty confident that I was going to get the last laugh on this one. Oh golly gee, was I wrong? Now at this point, I begin to tumble from my perch of the high and mighty and start snowballing right down that tall mountain. I managed to get the appropriate screws out and pry that bad boy open. It's putting up a little more of a fight than I saw in the videos, but why wouldn't it? It was never meant to be opened this way in the first place. With a little elbow grease, it starts to give. I'm also starting to spot a bit of rust in one of the memory card slots. A bit annoying, but the other one was working.
Let me really quickly see what you read. Did you hear the story about the guy who thought he was buying PS5 for like $300 on eBay and it turned out it was a picture of it? No, actually, that shook me so bad I choked on air. No, I have not. Something similar, like barely similar, but something somewhat similar happened to my mom's husband where he bought something on like Temu, whatever. And so that's kind of on him, you know what I mean? But he bought it and a picture of the item arrived instead of the item. That's really funny. But the PS5 for $300, that's not funny. But also, $300 for a PS5, come on. Those are expensive. Of course it's not just gonna be $300. But a picture, I'm sorry, that is like heartbreaking, but also really funny. Messed up thing about that is it was clearly listed as a picture. As I recall correctly, the guy didn't get anything back. That's kind of funny. Don't give me ideas. No.
A few minutes ago, so I can live with that. The further I get it open, the more rust I see on some more critical pieces. I'm sweating again, but holding out hope. Finally, the plastic casing comes free, and I experience the joy of a man that is working with his own 2 hands to solve a problem.
I might need to do that, Dom.
A second and a half. You see, after prying the top casing off of the console, the bottom half sort of clattered back down onto the desk. The first thing I notice is that the inside is covered in rust. The second thing I notice is that some of the rust is moving. Oh, that's not all rust. Oh, son of a bitch. Those are mothering cockroaches. Do you know that scene in Raiders of the Lost Ark where Indiana Jones is like, snakes, why did it have to be snakes? That was me, except with cockroaches. They are the one insect
No.
that filled me with more disgust than anything else. And now they're crawling on my hands.
No!
Quick little tiny ones that don't give two fucks about whether you've stepped on them or not.
Oh
That
no.
whole console on the ground post haste, which only made them more riled up. They're getting everywhere now. I'm yelling for help to my roommates and stomping the ground like a fucking madman in a fit of terrified panic. You would think that something caught fire with the way I was yelling, which is what my roommate said he thought had happened. But no, just cockroaches. Tiny $25
Jesus.
freaks of nature. Eventually, I managed to eradicate most of the insect horde with stomping and shouting alone, at which point I grabbed a can of Raid from the laundry room and finished the job. At least, I hope I finished the job. I'm fairly certain there are at least 2 of those little fuckers still running around under the bed. But at this point, I'm a little too emotionally drained to care. I also get the extreme pleasure of wallowing in the fact that I basically just paid $25 to get covered in my least favorite living thing on the planet. Jesus, it's only 3 in the afternoon and I already need a stiff drink.
How much money did you spend?
$25.
$25.
Oh no, 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 no. I can't. I can't. If that happened, because he just said it's like his least favorite bug. So I'm imagining in my case it would be spiders. Because if you know me, you know I'm fucking terrified of spiders. Like I cry and have a panic attack and throw up and pass out every time I see one, right? Oh fuck. I'm just imagining. Oh god, no. Oh god, no. Bella about to start selling pictures of feet and sending random Hobbit feet to people with this disclaimer they never said they're paying for hers. Actually, Dom, we need to talk about this after stream. Send me a DM. We need to talk about this. You have ideas and I'm willing to listen. I seem to recall when the story blew up, someone sent him a free PS5. I don't know if it was PlayStation or GameStop or something. Oh my god, stop. I love that though. Ugh, some people are so rude and then there's some people that are just so kind like that, you know?
Wow. But I get it. He's saying I spent
Damn.
$25 to drive to a shitty part of town to then get covered in cockroaches. Like, he's just like, this was a lot.
I was so ready. I was like, what is gonna be inside of that thing?
Ball.
I was
Oh
thinking
my lord.
spiders at first.
A curse.
A curse.
A curse.
Yeah.
Poop.
Poop. Someone pooped in it and then locked it back up.
Pried it open.
Pried it open, pooped in it, and screwed it back together.
Now I would never do that in The Sims.
You just bought the Jenkum PS2.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that sucks, dude. I wonder if he was able to like report that user on the. He said that he
got
reported
his
him,
block.
right?
Yeah.
It's not enough money to like report to the police, obviously, and
Yeah, you just.
Which is
have to report
PG is the
it,
bald
man.
one.
Like,
Honestly,
this
probably.
guy's enough reports.
yeah.
That guy's clearly just going around buying
Probably.
or just getting defective consoles and then selling them.
Yeah, you just go to like garage sales, you know?
A dump? I don't know.
Poop.
I would throw up. I would throw
That's
up.
horrible.
That's awful. They're pried open. They're just bugs.
Do you think the seller knew that there was cockroaches inside, or just that it was just a shitty?
I'm just wondering what those cockroaches like get out of being inside of a PS2.
Yeah, why were they in
Food
there?
Like, why are they in there?
It's a home.
It's a home.
It's
The
amazing what they.
cockroaches were playing house.
It's amazing what they can fit into.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like-
or when they're like,
Yeah.
all it takes is one lay egg.
True. Maybe they lived their entire lives in that PS2.
Greatest genius of making you bald. Yeah.
Home.
Yeah.
Real and true.
Yeah. Some
I guess you could for the amazing
five
bald art.
cockroaches.
Exactly.
That's all I knew. Their
Exactly.
little feet were like plugging into the motherboard.
Yeah.
Playing video
They've
games.
been playing games for years.
They could
yeah.
game. Comments, how do they survive in such places? Anyways, if you have a PC, you can play PS2 games on it with your PS2 gamepad by downloading PCSX2. It emulates the PS2 in Windows and works very accurately.
Aw.
Someone said, I'm reading R today, I fucked up, but this feels way too much like R no sleep. Yeah. Someone said optics are going out on my PS4. I'm scared now. Someone said roaches love PS4s. We have a producer note. This comment links to a Tom's Guide article about how roaches are attracted to PS4s. And it goes
What?
so bad several console repair stores introduced roach fees.
I like to
What?
Have I been sucking bugs this whole time?
Maybe.
Bugs love gaming.
Dude.
Hey.
For Team Xbox, I guess, on that one.
Yeah, bugs hate Xbox.
Bugs
Xboxes,
hate
no.
Xboxes.
I will say
Valid. Why would you get an Xbox? Anyway. Hi, Lazarus. Why are you bald? God forbid a girl needs a little bit of air. You know, God forbid I need to breathe a little bit and I need to feel some cold, nice air on my head. You know what I mean? Because it's the greatest thing ever. I mean, yeah. Why would I not be bald? You know what I mean? Why would I not be? Okay, I'm gonna let Dom and Noodles flirt, and then we're gonna continue the video.
I thought this was going to a weirdly different worse, where like I thought this piece 2 was like resetting and erasing every game he was putting into it. Like, you know how you can like burn a CD or whatever? I thought maybe every time you put a disc in, it like took the game away. I was
That would
scared.
be crazy. It
But he's
sucks
actually-
the soul out of your game.
Yeah, he's just putting it on top of cockroaches and they're like, what the?
They're like, what the hell is that? Like, we hate this game. Kingdom Hearts!
There's a comment. So with the roaches out, does it work now? And we didn't get a response from it.
Damn.
Used to be an
No
Xbox
idea.
girl,
I
but
would
consoles
assume
are
no.
expensive. It seems to be
Sounds like there's
buy one
rust.
every
Sounds
computer
like
to
it's
play a
pretty
game on.
much-
Sounds like
Yeah,
you
I would.
pull out of that PlayStation.
Prefer a
It's
PC over
done.
anything, really.
Done.
It's always a bummer when your console breaks.
I've never had an
and
Xbox.
it's
I
like
had a
not
Wii
fixable.
and
Yeah.
like all the
My friend has
Nintendo
gone through,
things,
like,
and then
4 Wiis
PlayStations.
now, and the only
But
thing
never an
he
Xbox.
uses it for is
Why
Guitar
would I?
Hero.
You know?
Just like different Guitar Heroes, and he just keeps going through them.
Wow.
That's
It's crazy because my N64 from my childhood still works.
wow.
Still works like a charm.
It's always
Mine
good
too,
to go,
actually.
Like, on, like Facebook Marketplace, you go like buy an old console, and it's like, who knows? Maybe it's gonna be in great condition, or it's gonna work for 3 days. You know?
Yeah, you never know. It's kind of fun. All right, let's move on to our next story. I'm going to move back to the iPad.
I'll take that.
All right, you take it.
Any good games on here? What do we got? Has it been
Same
that
noodles.
Ew, I've never seen one of these.
Oh my god, we can
before.
read along.
I don't want to look into it, spoil it.
Oh, that was the third story. I didn't read anything.
Whoa.
All right. Our next story comes from Am I the Asshole? And it comes from May of 2020, which is important.
Tough times.
This is timely. Am I the asshole for telling my friends that I didn't want to buy Animal Crossing New Horizons and calling them out on their fake gaming obsession?
What?
You're a fake gamer for playing
You're
Animal
fake
Crossing.
gamers.
Oh boy.
Get on CS.
My friends are generally not gamers. They typically either diss on most games or have an incredibly warped view of them. For example, one of them thinks that Life is Strange is the most revolutionary game ever made because you can choose how the story plays out. Damn. All right, OP.
Okay.
It's a really good game.
Yo.
Yeah, dude, what the f?
Really
Get outta
good.
here.
I tried to explain to her that there's been several games like that before, and she just went into denial. Anyway, they bought a Switch and Animal Crossing because they claimed that it reminded them of Harvest Moon for the N64. They asked me to get the game since they wanted to play together, and I refused, saying that I didn't think that was my type of game. They rebuked me because they know I play a lot of Stardew Valley, which they claim to be a similar game, and they can't
Not at
understand
all.
why it's pretty different. I also didn't want to pay for the Nintendo Online, which I believe to be useless. I'm part of some Facebook groups where we discuss various topics, and I was unaware that one of them was public. A guy posted that he had bought Animal Crossing and that he was deeply regretting it because he found the game to be super boring and almost devoid of any meaningful gameplay.
So
I jokingly
cute.
commented, LOL, that was pretty much a given. If a game is so beloved by the general public, it's usually pretty damn bad because they obviously lose their shit at whatever and forget.
Okay, I'm not having this. I'm not having this. We are not hating on Animal Crossing New Horizons. It's really fucking good. I don't want to hear no one shit on it because I will shit in your mouth. Continue.
About what actually makes a game good.
You're gonna die alone.
I hate
Guy who has
OP. OP,
you're gonna die alone.
dude.
guy who has 5,000 hours in Team Fortress 2.
My friend saw the post and tried to grill me for it and told me I was basically insulting them. I told them the comment was a joke, but also explained in general that there's hardcore and casual games and that Animal Crossing falls into the casual category. God, dude.
Yeah,
I
and
need to see this guy's Steam library so bad. I need.
Show us your measure your for us. Sorry.
Which I didn't like, and they did because they were more casual gamers, which wasn't bad, but was different from my tastes. They went, we're not casual gamers, and I told them that 99% of their gaming library were casual games. They barely play games and barely know anything about the medium. To the
Who
point where
cares,
they
bro?
thought
Let
Life
them
is Strange
enjoy
was
it.
revolutionary.
Jesus.
Are they? Oh.
They again said that they weren't and that I didn't know about that. And one of them pointed out how she even has an N64 logo t-shirt. She has it and always brags about it and wears it for Instagram pics. Like, I absolutely love gaming. Fun fact, she never actually had an N64. I told her
So
that shirt was
what?
obviously just
Bro,
for
that's giving the
appearances.
same energy as like someone wearing like a band t-shirt and other people like, do you actually listen to them? Do you actually know their music? Who gives a fuck, bro? It's a fucking shirt. Let them wear it. Sorry, some people are annoying and I can't.
Is because the first day she brought it in, I asked her if she remembered Banjo-Kazooie, and she said, I don't know that game. I thought it was odd since it's literally one of the most famous titles in the console. So I asked about a lot of famous N64 titles. GoldenEye, Smash Bros, Perfect Dark, Turok, Conquer. And she didn't know any title aside from Mario 64 and Zelda Ocarina of Time.
Okay, yeah, no, it's the same bullshit. It's exactly. Do you even know their songs? They're literally doing that right now. They're literally doing that right now, but with games. Ew, grow up. That's really annoying and cringe.
She even thought Majora's Mask was a GameCube title.
Yeah, actually.
Oh my god. This is so good.
Whenever my friends lose an argument, they kind of just go into denial mode. And that's what they did here. Now, they didn't bring it up, but I'm wondering if I handled the situation correctly.
No.
Asshole here?
Was I the asshole here?
Okay.
Oh my god, you're a professional asshole. You're a casual asshole.
OP.
I just want to say, let's get down into the fundamentals of it, okay? Gaming is literally what you make it, and so saying you're not a real gamer is like saying like you're not a real person. Like it's like okay, so I'm very into drag, right? And RuPaul's Drag Race, you cannot judge or determine whether someone else's drag is drag or not. That is their passion. They're passionate about it. Calling them casual, they're like, I don't feel casual about it. I feel very passionate about my island on Animal Crossing. Like you can't diminish someone else's thing. Especially they're inviting you to play this game not because they're like you have to play this game, bro. They're saying, hey, we want to do this thing together.
Yeah.
We're in a pandemic, you know? We want to like hang out with you. And they're going into these moments of denial. I'm like, no, maybe they're just stopping and thinking about how maybe they don't want to be friends with you anymore. This is like so rude.
Yeah.
Literally, that person really sucks. Can't wait to be able to play more horror games. I would love to. I do love horror games. Scare her dookie out, frying her toes. I'm down. I'm very down. Also, take a look at my son. Look, he's got little arms and little legs. Look at him. You see him? Isn't he so fucking cute? I think he's really cute. He's so little. He's so little. Damn, I think we actually are gonna finish this today. I wasn't expecting that. Shit, I think we are. I think we are. Should I keep it like that? Hold on, I'll play the video again in a second. Okay, let me put my son over there. Let me get the next bag. Alright. Let's continue.
It's really stupid.
Sexy little baby.
God, there's so many things that they're just wrong about, in my opinion. One is like, I don't really know if I believe in casual games because any game can be casual, but the online community makes every game so intense, right?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I was playing Animal Crossing a ton in 2020, and for me it was very casual. I was like, I'm having fun. And then you'd go online and you'd visit other islands, and you're like, holy shit.
Yeah.
This game is not casual for this person. I don't know how they did this.
I am kind of going too
Like
fast.
those, like,
Go be
speed
yourself.
runs, that old game where you just like drop the balls.
Yeah.
Like people get insanely intense about any game ever. Like no matter how it's.
There's I think it's Donkey, who video game Donkey, who said this that I loved, and he was talking about Mario. I think he was talking about Mario Odyssey, which is a game like
I love that game!
that kids love. Like it's a game ultimately designed for kids to be able to play. But he was like, what's amazing about Mario games is that they're as hard as you want them to be.
Yeah.
And I think that's so true. Like there's always a new challenge for how to make that game harder.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's kind of true for most games, right?
Yeah.
Like I love Stardew Valley, but I'm like, to me it's casual because I'm playing it casually. But there are things you can do in the game that you have to be locked into.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, I've watched so much. I love like Super Mario Odyssey speedrunning, and the things that they do in that game. I have like gone and watched videos and spent like hours trying to figure out just the smallest little movement techniques. I'm like, you're gaming on a different level. Like, than
Oop, let me
my
hydrate.
brain isn't even operating on the same wavelength.
Yeah.
Also, Life is Strange is one of the most impactful and incredible narrative storytelling games of its time, and probably of the 2000s.
Trailer for Mario Galaxy movie. Yes! I'm so excited.
Win awards and stuff. Like,
I am so excited.
And it's also like there were games similar to it before.
I can't wait to
there's
see
always new
Rosalina.
things happening, right?
I can't
I'm such a fan of
wait.
Hades, but it's like Hades wasn't the first roguelike, but it like kind of made like specific formula changes that people were like.
As you can see
"This is
Charlie
amazing."
really trying to build a
That's what's
5-meter
so
tall
cool.
Lego Mario
we're in
Kart.
such a
Ugh,
time
if
where
only
so many
Noodles,
video
I would
games
love
are
that.
available to us, and we're still able to be entertained and not jaded by what's coming out. Like,
And then also, there's a couple more things. One is the N64 conversation is exhausting.
yeah.
It's just like someone says they like N64, be like, yeah, that's cool that you like a thing I like.
Literally.
There's multiple levels of liking N64.
Literally.
Do you like these people? Like, do you, or you tend to go into patterns that are going to be very isolating. You're diminishing everybody else's interest. That they're talking to you about these things because they like you and want to talk about something.
I know,
interesting
Rosalina
with you. They're not trying
is.
to
She
say they're
is.
better than you. Like, it feels like you're trying to establish that you're better at all these things.
I think she's my
everybody else,
sister's
and you
favorite
know better.
princess character.
It's like going to an amusement park and being like, I want to go over on this ride. And they're like, that's not a real ride. This is a ride. It's like they're all different and fun for different reasons. Like, just chill.
They're exhausting. The fact that they're bringing up Conquer as like famous N64 titles, I'm like, unless your friends are in their 40s, they were a kid when the N64 was out, and they were not playing Conkers unless they were like me and they were playing it and their parents didn't know about it.
Yeah.
That's a game that was violent, and my parents, if they saw it, they were like, "That you are not playing that game."
Also dismissing.
Can I just send 1 terabyte? No.
Or Zelda. Like,
No, sir.
I remember being in 6th grade and my friend showed me Mario for the first time, and I remember being too frustrated and I couldn't play it, and then I never played any of those games because I just simply wasn't good at them. I went on to do like Sims and other stuff, but like now I'm like, wow, that person was so cool for playing that back then. Like, they're legit.
The most impressive thing I've ever seen in a video game, actually, it was in Mario. It was a level from Mario Maker. This guy, Chainchomp Braden, created just the most insane level ever called Trials of Death, and it took him like 6 years or something like that to make it and beat it.
I think I remember seeing that.
It was the most, it's like the craziest, like the YouTube video, I'm sitting there watching, I'm like, I don't get it. Like, it's any game, it's so silly.
Yeah,
Damn.
It is fun. Like, no matter
That's
what game
insane.
you play, there's always someone who's turned it into the hardest thing on the planet.
Yeah.
Because that's for me with Zelda Breath of the Wild, like my favorite game, right? And I play that casually. Like, I'm really good at it because I played it so much. But I play in a way that I'm like, I'm just wandering around doing stuff. But then you'll watch the speedrunners who are like, do a crazy backflip on their shield, land on someone, and then launch themselves to the other side of the map. And you're like, what the hell? How did you learn to do that?
And even, let's be clear, you're playing casually, but you have it on like master mode where like your health is always permanently low or something. Like, you play pretty
You play it
crazy.
casually enough.
Yeah.
You become a master. And then
Mario
also,
Maker
last
people
thing I'll
are
say
devoted
is
to Mario
we're
Maker.
in
It's
the
crazy.
midst
I
of 2020.
know.
Like, man,
It
find
is
whatever
crazy.
joy you can
Yeah.
in this era. This sucked. This was like the worst time.
Yeah.
And all
I've
this
never had
person is
Mario
doing
Maker.
is
I think
just
I would
shutting
probably
down
scream out of
everyone trying to have
frustration
a good
at
time.
most
The
levels.
world's gonna open up again and you're gonna be alone.
Because I've seen some people play some levels and it's just like absolutely
It's okay
insane.
to not want to play a game or buy a game. Just don't be an asshole about it.
Yeah.
Like, just be like, no,
God.
it doesn't sound like the game for me, or I'm not really too interested in
Literally.
buying it right now.
It's also just like not even about the
That happens all the time
game.
for me. I often get recommended games and I'm like, I'm glad that you enjoy that. I don't think it's my cup of tea. And that's fine.
Comments, you're like the human counterpart of a paper cut. You're the asshole. Someone said you sound
That's
like
crazy.
a gatekeeping asshole. Just let people enjoy things. OP responded,
Literally.
they can enjoy them. I just called them out on their Instagram followers' tactics. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, come
You're
on.
not allowed to wear clothes in your Instagram posts.
You're not allowed to enjoy N64 as an aesthetic. Animal Crossing was the biggest game of that year. By
No, it
far.
was.
And also just some people
had a chokehold on me.
explore and find their passions in weird ways. Whether it's finding a cool shirt and going, huh, what is this? I like this shirt. Okay, and now I'm actually, and then they're better at that video game than you will ever be. Like, you just don't know.
Yeah.
Well, let me see. Have you heard of the red coin challenge in Mario 64? It's where you trigger the one-up mushroom. They have to go around collecting all the red coins on the level without letting them one-up mushroom catch you. I have not, but that sounds actually like a lot of fun. What the hell? Damn, I still want to stream Super Mario 64 at some point. I don't know when. But I'd like to just play it casually and just get like all the stars, all 120. And then I also want to give it a try where I just kind of sort of speed run. Like, obviously I'm not going to finish it in 30 minutes, you know? Like, I'm not that good, but, you know. But I think that'd be really cool. I would love to stream that. I will someday. Remember the Isabelle Doom Guy stuff? The only thing I don't know much about the Doom Guy, but aren't they like a couple? Aren't Isabelle from Animal Crossing and the Dooms Guy like married? Like actually, like canonically? I think so. But I don't know anything like about him or his game. But I've heard about that. I have heard about that. Wait, what do I... Oh, I place it over here. But that's all I know. If that's what you're talking about. Isabelle Doom Guy was actually... They both came out at the same time. Oh, really? Okay. What, like both games? The little campaign was... Oh! I think I have seen, like, some video about the two characters being together. I don't remember what the video was about or why it existed or anything. But that's really funny. The new Doom game was going to release the same day as new Animal Crossing game, so the Twitter accounts start talking to each other and the venom of both running wild with it. I like that. That's actually really fun. I like all kinds of, like, what do you call it? Collabs and stuff. Like how... It's sort of a collab because it's both Nintendo, so is it really? But the fact that Animal Crossing New Horizon has Mario items in it, I love that. I love when games like come together like that. So there's Mario stuff in Animal Crossing, and they're gonna add Zelda stuff beginning of next year. And stuff like that. It's just, I don't know. I like it. It makes me happy. Is your Doom Guy ripping and tearing Isabelle on her being on the shoulder, being all murderous? Yes! No, I've seen it. That's the video I saw. I love them. Like, that's so cute. I want a Doom Guy to my Isabelle, you know what I mean? No, I love that. I've seen it. It's super cute. It's so funny to just have that murderous guy and then cute little Isabelle. Like, what the heck? But I love it. I ship them, you know? I do. I do. Absolutely. Okay, let me not make Mario look in two different directions. Ugh. Okay. Sorry, let me continue the video. Can we watch a music video from Isabelle and Doom Guy thing? Yeah, we can watch one after the Smosh Reddit video, absolutely.
Like,
I think I might have seen it already. I think I might know what you're talking about, but that's okay.
You have friends in the pandemic. Yeah. That is a beautiful thing. Like, please.
I have to come clean. I own a Sublime shirt, and I only know like 2 of their songs. So
What I got in Santeria?
Santeria. No, it's Santeria and the one that Lana Del Rey sampled.
Dude, there are Smosh Pit videos where I'm wearing a Led Zeppelin shirt, and I could not have told you what a Led Zeppelin song sounded like. Like, we be doing things. And now I listen to a ton of Led Zeppelin, but I don't have that shirt anymore. What is life?
I think there's an argument. I think I'll make a weird argument for like wearing aesthetic things, because when things become so a part of just culture, that it's like, it influences, like Led Zeppelin has influenced so much of just life that it's like, you can rock that shirt.
Also, people are dying. Okay? Let us wear a fucking Nintendo
Corny is
shirt.
silly. I like them.
You're the asshole. Stardew Valley is so similar to Animal Crossing. Like, literally almost the same gameplay. Definitely both are casual games, though. You just come off as a huge asshole. Who cares if your friend wants to say they're a gamer? Sounds like you're pushing an issue that doesn't matter. OP responded saying, Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley have nothing similar in gameplay aside from the theme. That's crazy to say when you've never played Animal Crossing. All right, do we think... so wait, you've played both Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley?
Yes.
I think they are very similar. As someone who's gotten really in the trenches on both, to me, there is huge differences.
Yeah.
but they are similar in the like the zone I'm in when I'm playing.
Yeah, they're a very similar vibe, just kind of like, yeah, the way that you play them and kind of like, yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Kind of that.
Yeah, like I never could get into Animal Crossing, but I was playing a ton of Stardew Valley. I was just like, I don't know, I'm specific about like whether it's an 8-bit or like I like the graphics that I sit in and get into. So I could never get into it, but I loved watching you play it, and I was always so intrigued by like, oh, time is actually the same as real time in real life on Animal Crossing. Like stuff like that I thought was so interesting.
Animal Crossing to me, I thought it was perfect in 2020 when I was bored, because Animal Crossing, the way I played it at least, was a lot of like luck of like, well, I want to have this type of design, but every day you get to log in and just kind of hope that you get something of an aesthetic. You're kind of, that was an aesthetic game, whereas Stardew Valley, you can like keep grinding and move a little bit faster.
Yeah.
Animal Crossing makes you slow down, sort of.
Yeah.
But they're the same thing of like, hey, you're just,
It's whatever you want.
you can't lose.
Yeah.
So you're just kind of playing and designing it out.
Did you die?
In Animal Crossing, no. You can faint, but then you wake right back up.
I installed the I Can Die mod, actually.
Nice.
I installed in Animal Crossing the basement prison child
Nice.
labor mod.
However, Concerned Ape has cited that Animal Crossing was an inspiration for Stardew Valley.
I think Concerned Ape took inspiration from so many.
Oh,
great
clearly
games.
a lot.
So it's like
That guy's a gamer.
it's so funny because OP is like, I play Stardew Valley. I don't want to play Animal Crossing. It's like Stardew Valley. I heard so many people be like, well, Stardew Valley is just a Frankenstein of every other game and whatever, and dismissing
Animal Crossing's kind of like
So
The
it's
Sims when I get super into for a while, and then I'm like, why am I giving me a second life? Regular life to live. I get that.
Someone said, you're the asshole for gatekeeping gaming, being an elitist and talking so much shit about your friends. No one has to justify their interests. If someone plays games and says they're a gamer, they are. You don't get to override them because you don't like their games.
Well,
OP said,
really?
nah, they're not. Saying you're a gamer implies you play at a higher level than most people do.
What does that mean?
No, it doesn't. Who said that?
A lot of people play casually, but that doesn't mean they're gamers in the proper context. Also, they're free to enjoy.
Yes,
their
the fucking
casual title.
does.
I just told them I wouldn't buy it myself. All right, so earlier they compared
This person's
themselves
so
to,
fucking
like,
annoying.
competitive drivers. I'm like, I know that this person's not nearly as good as like
Jesus.
esports players. That is on a level people cannot comprehend.
It doesn't even matter. It's the craziest thing.
No, it's so funny too, because like I'm picturing this person in my head, and as someone who has played like a lot of like online like competitive game, like ranked games, I would say that I'm probably above average, but I am nowhere near anywhere of being like, yeah, I'm really good at this game, or I'm like a real gamer. It's like this person's probably like gold in League of Legends or something, and thinks they're like insane at games.
Right.
This is awesome. This is crazy.
Also, it's just, there's just, they are putting their own definition of what a gamer is, because a gamer means someone who plays video games. Like, sure, there's been a cultural, like, weight to the word gamer. It's like, oh, you stream on Twitch.
This guy sounds like I used to be delusional about how
like,
good I was.
Like, there's so many people here that are incredible at video games, have never done anything professionally with it. Or like, we had the pleasure of working with that guy Daniel Stonewall, who was a champion for Smash Bros. And he's the nicest guy. He would never say anything like that about any other video game. Like, superiority complexes are a funny thing.
It's just insecurity, clearly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of
Actually, I
insane.
did play in a
Oh,
Valorant
James,
tournament
my
recently,
goodness.
and I
Oh.
sat a tier 2 pro, so I think I actually am kind of like a good gamer.
Okay.
I love this.
Yeah.
We have representation of all types of gamers here.
I have the clip. It's pretty nasty. If you guys want to see it.
I think any type of game makes you a gamer.
Oh, okay, health.
My grandpa played so much solitaire. He had like a little solitaire
Ouch.
device. He was just always playing it. Ultimate gamer.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now here I am playing Balatro.
Okay.
So.
Redeem the bald game will it make you not bald? No.
Yeah, let's move on.
If you want the regular one, you can
This next story
redeem the
comes from
normal
the
one. I think it's
Confessions
called.
subreddit. Comes from a couple years ago. I sent someone tit pics because he did a
Huh?
cute Arthur Morgan impression.
Valid. Valid. Valid.
Not my proudest moment, but it's been haunting me for like a week.
Okay, I'm so sorry. Can you read the title just one more time?
Yeah.
One
I'll
more
read
time.
the title and the entire story again.
Okay, great. Ideal.
I sent someone tit pics because he did a cute Arthur Morgan impression.
Valid. Valid.
But it's been haunting me for like a week. LMAO. That's it. So that's the story. So someone did a
No,
Arthur Morgan
yes.
impression. So OP was like, all right,
Did you say a cute one or an acute one?
a cute Arthur Morgan impression.
Arthur Morgan, notoriously cute man.
Yes.
That would be the first word I would use to describe him.
No, I think if someone did like a really, really, really good Arthur Morgan impression where it's like super accurate, yeah, I would maybe flash a titty. You know what I mean? Like, I can't.
Easy now. I saw someone with tuberculosis and I flashed them, okay?
Oh my god.
I'm not doing so good. All right, comments. RIP to your inbox with Arthur Morgan impressions. Someone said there's an interview with Roger Clark where he says that he initially made the horse lines a bit too sexy and intimate.
Oh, yeah.
And then proceeded to demonstrate. I'm a straight guy and it nevertheless did something to me. Someone said, bro, once I got sent a titty pic because I said I know how to cook.
Also valid.
Easy now. Okay, spoilers for Red Dead Redemption 2, but OP said if the TB didn't kill him enough, the titty flash definitely did.
Oh my god, yeah.
My goodness. James!
That was a fun one.
That's good.
Funny.
What the hell?
This comes from Am I the Asshole?
What the
She posted in
hell?
2019. Am I the asshole for telling my kid I would help him get a Switch if he can beat Ocarina of Time?
Ooh,
No, that's
that's
awesome.
kind of cool.
That's pretty sick, dude. That's a rite of passage.
Yeah.
All right. My
You go back a bit, I
10-year-old
missed
kid
because
has
the
been
oh yes,
saving
yes, yes.
this
Yeah.
bitch. Definitely. Easy now.
Oh my god.
Okay, spoilers for Red Dead Redemption 2, but OP said if the TB didn't kill him enough, the titty flash definitely did.
Oh my god, yeah.
Nice.
That'll do it.
All right. That was a fun one.
That's good.
Funny.
That's good.
Moving on.
Wait, this
This
doesn't
comes from Am
fit.
I
I'm
the Asshole?
confused.
This was posted in 2019. Am I the asshole for telling my kid I would help him get a Switch if he can beat Ocarina of Time?
No, that's awesome.
That's pretty sick, dude. That's a rite of passage.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm confused.
all right.
Hi, Kira!
10-year-old kid has been
Hello,
saving his
how are
money,
you?
birthday allowance, etc. for months now to get a Nintendo Switch so he can play Breath of the Wild. Yeah, it's been 2 years since Breath of the Wild was released as of this story being posted. Right now he has $200 saved up. At his current allowance, $10 a week, it will still take him months to be able to afford it. I know he really wants it as all of his friends have one and he hasn't been obnoxious about it. Just diligently save.
Good, how are you? I'm good. I am, however, missing something. Something ain't right. Okay? Can you see the picture? Hold on, I'm gonna show you guys the picture that I'm dealing with. I'm having an issue. Do you see this picture? Do you see how... it's kind of blurry, but I need to place this block. And I can't. It doesn't fit. Oh, hi, Mess. Welcome for the follow. Welcome for the follow? I was gonna say, welcome for the follow, thank you in. Thank you for the follow, welcome in. I can't speak, you'll get used to it. But actually, I don't know what to do. I actually don't know what to do. Like that doesn't fit. That does not fit. Wait, okay, I messed up. I'll play the video, but I think I messed up. What's speaking? Speaking, I don't know how to do that. So, you're at the wrong address, honey buns.
His money. Now, I have to say, he's a really good kid. Kind, smart, does his chores without complaining, friendly to everyone. He's been making great grades in school and was even made captain of his soccer team. Instead of making him do more chores to earn more money, I thought of a more fun solution to help him get his Switch. I told him, if you can beat Ocarina of Time without Googling for help, though I would help him along the way if he got stuck. On my old N64, I'll pay for the rest of your Switch and get you Breath of the Wild. Wife was initially opposed to the idea, but then thought it could be a fun father-son bonding thing. Part of my reasoning too is I just want him to appreciate how far video games have come, and Ocarina of Time is a timeless classic. He jumped at the idea. After a weekend of playing, he's already at Zora's Domain as young Link. He seems to be having fun with it and hasn't gotten too frustrated yet. He's only played Minecraft really, so the dated graphics don't bother him either. But anyway, I told a couple friends about it, and they think I'm a massive dick. That I'm trying to relive my childhood
what?
vicariously through my son, and that I should just get him the Switch because he's already such a good kid. Now I'm having
What the
second thoughts
hell?
and am feeling bad about it, but he does seem to be enjoying the challenge. So am I the asshole?
No,
Oh, living
what?
vicariously through your son, as if that's not a thing parents do. Like,
Yeah,
that's...
and this is the most non-pain. Like this is like the most mild version of that. Like,
Yeah, I think this is a healthy way of doing that. Because it's like, hey, I want to relive this and
Don't tell other people how to train your kid. Oh,
yeah,
yeah, like, hello?
moment.
yeah, this kid isn't suffering.
Yeah.
Like,
You're making your kid play Ocarina of Time? How
and giving
dare
him an allowance
you?
of $10 a week? What? Like,
That is kind of a
hello?
lot, actually.
It sounds
$10
like
a
they're
week? I
doing
didn't
a
get
great
that.
job of parenting this kid, and that sounds like a timeless memories for this kid.
Amazing.
You know, like, oh yeah.
I love this, and you're also offering to expedite the process of getting them this Switch. Like, so you
It
are
is
knowing that this is a
awesome.
good kid, and you're just letting them play. Like, this is awesome. And the fact that this is motivating the kid to be down to play this, like, you're enriching their experience as a gamer.
Yeah, it's
Which
also,
they are one.
it's also like, I feel like this is, you know, there's such a small window with how far things have come. There's such a small window to really experience those things for the first time and appreciate them.
I'm gonna
Once you
redo
play
this
Breath of
'cause
the
I
Wild,
think I
it will
messed
be hard
up.
to go back and play Ocarina of Time and like enjoy it.
Yeah.
I struggle with that. Like Wind Waker, when I played it as a kid, I was like, this is the best game ever made.
Yeah.
Look at this world, it's so crazy. And now that I played Breath of the Wild and stuff, I'm like,
Yeah, that is
I can
gonna
go
be a
back
core
and play it and I
memory.
can appreciate it, but it's
50 cents a week. I think when I was a teenager, because as a kid I didn't get
Whereas
any
if I
money,
was
and then when I was a
young and
teenager
playing
and I
for
went
the
to
first
high
time,
school,
I'd
I
be
think I got like
why not
$2.50 a
play the
week.
newer thing?
Yeah. How dare this dad be like, hey son, you want to spend time together playing one of the greatest video games?
Yeah.
So that I can then just give you a bunch of money to buy a Switch.
Yeah.
What?
Like,
Yeah.
Oh, you're playing catch with your son? Just let him play MLB The Show. Yeah, and there's tons of Easter eggs in Breath of the Wild to Ocarina of Time that he'll get. Like when they come to that first area in Breath of the Wild, and you're like, oh, is this the Temple of Time? Like, and you're getting the like small like music cues. Like, you're gonna like get those references.
Yes.
Yeah, no.
Dude, when I first started Smosh, I saw Ian was wearing a Triforce shirt, but I was like, that's a cool shirt. What is that? And he's like, you don't know what this is? And I was like, no. And he was like, ugh. It was disgusted by me, and I was like, oh no. And it's like my first few months at the job, so I had missed a flight and had like 5 hours to kill, so I spent 5 hours watching YouTube videos on all of the lore of Legend of Zelda. Oh my God. And I was like, holy shit, Zelda's amazing. And then
You know what's really funny is Nintendo doesn't even know the
I
lore of it.
know.
They're making this shit on this thing.
And it did make me wish I was able to. It did make me wish I was able to play those games. Like I was, oh, I never had access to those games. Oh well. Because,
Yeah.
like, you know.
It's fine.
know, it's so
I
funny.
didn't beat Ocarina of Time until I was an adult. Like I played it as a kid, and I watched my brother beat the game, right? Which is the case for most video games. Like I just watched my brothers play them.
My family was relatively wealthy when I was a kid, so I didn't so much knowledge. I was able to ask for things and get them relatively experienced. My brother was a pretty famous actor. Oh wow. Okay. I mean, we were definitely not wealthy, but we also weren't struggling too much per se. I don't think if I should get into all of that, but but I remember the high school that I went to. It was kind of like a good, somewhat expensive high school, and so there was kind of some not rich kids per se, but they were way more well off than I was, you know. And I remember hearing them talk about their like weekly allowance and stuff, and just being like, "What the fuck?" I'm not gonna tell them what I get because I look pathetic with $250 a month or whatever it was. And they would just, you know, I don't know, get a lot. Anyway, if you remember the show Growing Pains, it was the youngest brother on that. I've never seen Growing Pains. I don't know what that is. Fortunately, there's a lot of ages child just those days. Actor ran off with all the money. What a bitch. If karma hasn't gotten him yet, it will. Trust. believe in karma. What the hell?
And beat him. But I finally at a certain point was like, I gotta beat that game so I can say I beat it. But
No, I mean, Ocarina of Time as a 10-year-old, that's a healthy challenge.
Yeah.
That's a healthy challenge for him to complete.
it's hard as hell.
Yeah.
There's something, I mean, look, the son, where the dad might be an asshole is once they get to the water temple. That's where things are gonna get bad. The verdict was not the asshole. Comments, not the asshole if your son is up for it and seems excited. It doesn't matter what other people think. I think it's a cute idea. OP's comment in response to a now edited comment. OP said, I mean to them, OP's friends, it sounds like I'm forcing him to play an old video game before he can play a new one, and then I'm robbing him of making his own memories with video games. When I thought about what they said, I think it would have pissed me off if my parents had made me play like Pong or Pac-Man for hours before getting an N64 when I was his age. So I kind of get their side of it. I just kind of fully disagree with that. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's really fun to like play those old games.
Yeah, I mean, Pac-Man and those games are more of a repetitive thing, not so much a story. So I would probably feel a bit tortured by that if I'm being honest. But I still think it's a really a Switch is a big deal. That's a big. Like that is not just one little game system. Like that opens up such a big window to games and other mediums on that,
And it's
on that
expensive.
device. Like my oldest sister, she had been telling her sons no to a Switch because she thought it was just something you attach to your iPhone. She thought it was controllers you attach to your iPhone. She was like, no, that sounds stupid. I was like, no, this is amazing. It connects to your TV, so you can enjoy it as a family or watch stuff, and then also take it on the go. Like, it's a big purchase, and so this is like the littlest challenge to.
And like you said, it's gonna make the gameplay of Breath of the Wild so much more fun. Because Breath of the Wild is a huge game, and for that to be your first introduction into like any like Legend of Zelda game, like there is a lot of stuff. And so being able to just have little reference points for like, oh, I recognize like those characters, I recognize like those areas. Like it is gonna make it like more fun so that he's not just thrown
Okay,
into
something's
the
actually
same
wrong with
kind
what
of,
I'm
like-
building. I'm so confused. I can't really show you, but I need to clip this like onto the back. I can't. When I clip it onto the back, do you see how it's like lifted? Do you see like that gap? But if I make sure there's no gap and it just touches it, then it's not clicked. So like, what the fuck? I literally have no idea what I'm doing wrong. I just rebuilt it twice. Missing a stud? But they never told me to place a stud there, though. Like, right here, you can barely see it, but it's like 2 studs. And then that in the middle. I have 2 studs and that in the middle. Like... Right, the other piece is in the way, but I need that, so I'm so confused. They're not talking about a 3rd stud. I mean, I can try and just hope I have, you know, an extra one, but I don't think it clicks in here. Let me try. Okay, yeah, if I do another stud, it fits perfectly. But again, that's a 2. I don't feel like lifting it and showing you. That's a 2, and they're on the left and right. So I shouldn't need another stud. So, Lego, fuck you. Stupid. Looks like 3 in the image. No, it's 2. Look. You can see it here as well. Where it's zoomed in, can you see it's a 2? 1 on each side. 2. That's very blurry probably, but 2, and then 1 black one. 1 on each side. There's no 3rd stud. So, I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know, but they got it wrong. But whatever, if this works out, if I'm not gonna miss out on any studs later on, I guess we're good. If we are not, then I don't know what to do from this point. Anyway, let's continue. I think he was saying is despite the fact that it says it looks like there's 3 there. No, it doesn't. I don't really know how to show you guys better because the camera quality is not good. You can only see 2, and it says to only use 2. There's genuinely in no way should it be 3, but it should, because otherwise it doesn't fit. So I'm just a little confused, but anyway, if this works, it's fine. If it doesn't, I'm gonna cry.
like just thrown into the deep end.
He'll have a deeper knowledge of the story than his friends once he goes into it. Like
No references to things.
if you had to play, if you said someone needed to play one other Zelda game before Breath of the Wild, which one would you say?
Ooh, that's good. I would maybe say, I'd maybe say Wind Waker because the references in Breath of the Wild to Wind Waker are like probably the most prominent. You have Beetle the salesman. You've got the why am I blanking on the names? The little leafy guys. The
Koroks?
You have the Koroks. You have the Dragon Roost Island theme comes back, and that whole thing. I would say that, but ultimately any of them is fine because in the Nintendo lore,
There's like 3 timelines, right?
well, yeah, but Breath of the Wild takes place so far after the timeline split that it's all back.
Oh, you need to spawn a bunny
And
first.
They refer to all the previous Zelda games as like the Age of Myth. Like these are tales. that
Beetle
were
is a
told,
large
but now
amount
it's been
of those games.
tens of thousands of years since then. That
Oh, the water temple. God, I've
their way
never,
of, like, being like, okay,
I've
we're
never
gonna
played
move
that game. There was
past
one.
this timeline split thing.
What's
and
it
just start
called?
Fresh. It ultimately doesn't matter. Like to me,
One
every
Zelda game
it's just
growing
like,
up, and I never finished it.
Mario. It's like, and we're back in Hyrule, and things are a little different, but it's
Oh,
all
fuck.
ultimately the same.
Ow.
Where is Ganon?
One last comment here. Someone says, not the asshole, except for one part, the water temple. That bit makes you the asshole, but I like it. It's a good take and different spin on doing chores or something around the house for a reward. Seems like a good kid you have there, so I don't think this is an issue. You said he is enjoying it and having fun, so I wouldn't say you are living vicariously through him. So again, not the asshole, except for the water temple. You're the asshole for when he plays that level. I just think there's just absolutely nothing wrong with, like, as a parent being like, hey, I love this thing and we're gonna do this thing together, experience this thing together. Like, to me,
Original game for the NES?
like,
Ooh.
I'm not a parent, but like any parent who goes like, I want to experience this thing with my child.
Yeah.
I'm like, you can't really be an asshole because
Yeah.
like you're spending time with your kid doing something together. That's ultimately the best thing you can do as
And
a
you're
parent.
teaching your kid also like this wonderful thing of just like if you work hard, you get great things in your life. Like
I do think his son will learn a lot about gaming like in a healthy, good way, and like especially not Googling. Something like I was talking to Damien about this recently, about how I'm like, a lot of video games are a little bit ruined for me because I'll play them and like I'll play puzzles and I have a really hard time not just getting frustrated and just Googling stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, and now it's not
Did
fun.
you play the one that was
Or
Zelda
when I
where
was
you
a
get to play
kid,
as? No, I
I didn't have
played
access to that, so you'd come
Phantom
across something and just be
Hourglass
like,
on the
I
DS.
don't know. And like hearing about my brother.
But I barely knew English at the time, so I never finished it because I just got very confused and stuff.
Playing, and you'd reach a part where
And that's the
feel
only
like, I
Zelda
don't know
game
where
I've
to
ever
go.
played.
And it would just be months. And they would just spend months just being like, yeah,
Hi,
I'm stuck here. And then
Pookie.
eventually one of your friends would be
How
like,
you
hey,
doing,
I figured out how to get
gorgeous?
the ice rod. You crash into this cave, and you're like,
All of
sweet,
them
now
except
we all know,
Hyrule
and now we can
Warriors.
all, like,
See,
do this
I only
together.
know
And that's just
Phantom
how it used
Hourglass
to
obviously
be.
because I played that for a little bit, and then
Now
I
it's just like we
know
know things immediately. Yeah, there used to be a hotline in the 80s where
like the two
there's this
Switch
guy working
ones.
at,
I
like,
forgot
a
the
digital
names,
office.
so
He's
I
like,
don't really know
okay.
them.
And then,
But
like,
you
this guy
know,
calling in is like, yeah, I'm not able to get the Master Sword. I have all the hearts for it. And so he's like, okay, have you checked this thing? Do you make sure you have 13 hearts? He's like, yeah, I don't. You know what? I miscounted. I have 12 hearts. I'm so sorry. And he's like, yeah, no problem. I'll talk to you later.
That's so
and he like
good.
hangs up. It's
that's
so funny.
awesome.
We don't have an update. that
Phantom
we can
Hourglass is
find. I
like
know
my
he's
favorite one.
posted a stream, but
Really?
We can hope his son beat Ocarina of Time and has been enjoying his Nintendo Switch. And hey, maybe even has a Switch 2 now. But maybe he had to play Wind Waker to get the Switch 2.
Love it.
Or Majora's Mask. I don't know.
Tradition.
No, I
do
mean,
wonderful my
I-
wallet. Maybe
literally,
that's
I
too
think the
much.
reason that I
What
love
did
video
you
games so much, I don't think I
get?
know, is because like my dad
Oh,
and my
that was
parents,
wrong.
like we were always doing stuff together. It's like my dad was a gamer and he's like, hey, you want to play Halo together?
Yes,
And I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah,
That's
like I want to
awesome.
play Halo. He's like, hey, I'm gonna make you a RuneScape account. Like the reason.
What?
That's the coolest parents.
That's
ever.
crazy.
Literally, like the reason that I love video games so much and all of my fondest like video game memories from my childhood are like playing games with my dad and with my
Yeah.
parents. Like it was just such a fun thing
That's
to do.
Absolutely. For me, it was
There you
watching
go.
my brother play. Watching my brother play Final Fantasy VII was like
Ooh.
huge.
Yeah.
I was like, this is crazy.
Love it.
This is awesome. All right, our next story comes from Am I the Asshole?
Am I doing
and
this right?
Am I the Devil?
Oh
This was posted in
God.
2023.
Shit. Which people play World of Warcraft with their kids? I don't remember what that is, to be honest. I don't remember. Wasn't that also like a nerd game? And I don't mean that in like a derogatory way, but you know. Huh? Hold on, I need to focus for a second. 'Cause what the heck did I do? Something ain't right here. Oh, fuck. Yeah. That's not good, is it? Shit. So no, like that third stud that we need, or else it's not, it doesn't really fit. If I do that, the whole thing up underneath doesn't fit. So I'm just kind of lost right now. Yeah, I don't know how this is gonna work. I'm so confused. It's like, it's stressing me out. I don't understand what I did wrong. The thing is, I don't think I did anything wrong, because I just rebuilt it twice. Like, what is going on? What am I doing wrong, genuinely? Hold on, I need to focus. I'm gonna remake this part one more time. What are you stuck on? No, not you. You need to stay. Where do you need to stay? I don't remember. Right there. And then... what? Okay, now I don't know what I just did. Like that. See, but that doesn't fit, though. What if I cry? Would that be embarrassing? Because I feel like doing it. I really don't understand. I'm like, I don't know what to do. And it's also making me feel a little dumb. You know what I mean? But I didn't do anything wrong, so I don't know what to do. Like, huh? I don't get it. I just don't get it. I really don't know what to do at this point. Shit. I'm kind of lost for words right now. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even know what to do. I actually don't. I think I need to take everything apart that I just made, because I don't even know what I'm looking at anymore. Like, my brain is starting to hurt. So I think I'm gonna just remake it and just not talk while I remake it, because I don't know what's going on. Can you not? What are you stuck on? Okay, so let me show you what the issue is, right? I already kind of took it apart, so I'm not sure if I can show you properly. Basically, the camera quality is not that good. But basically, you see this, right? And then this piece needs to go here, right? But I can't because there's a gap. You see that? There's a gap in between. If I ignore that gap and I go all the way and I push it in, which, let me try and push it in because I can't all of a sudden. Whatever. If I push it in, it leans. Do you see like that gap? How do I show you the gap? You see that gap? Because it's like leaning on this, right? So then James was like, maybe it's missing a stud. And I'm like, it doesn't tell me I need a stud, but let's add a stud. So if I add a stud right there, and now I click this on, I can't show you right now, but it fits, right? But then I need to click this thing on the bottom, and it doesn't fit anymore because of the stud. So what the fuck? What does the picture look like? Here. I mean, I can show you, like, I can send you a picture on Discord if you want. Because I don't know if if you can see it very clearly. You see that? So you see how, like, it's telling me to get two, where's my hand? It's telling me to get two studs. Can you see the two? Why is it so bright? You can't. Okay, but that says a two. And it shows a stud, the black block, a stud, right? But it doesn't fit. You know? It doesn't fit. Because then it becomes like it's diagonal and it like, I can't. Like, I just can't. It really doesn't though. I really kind of feel like crying. I'm gonna take it apart, build it for the 3rd time, and then if it doesn't work, I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know what to do, really. We'll continue the video later. I need to make this work, okay? I will take it apart, and then I'm gonna do it step by step.
Don't worry, kitten. Daddy's here.
That scared me so bad because I completely forgot about that. Oh my god. I'm gonna walk you guys through it, because then, you know, if I fuck up, maybe you can be like, wait, Belle, that's not what it says. And I'll be like, oh my god, I didn't see that the whole time. You know what I mean? Something like that. I'm kind of hungry too, but I'm too lazy to get food. Okay. Oh, it's the, what do you call it? Not redeem, but the other one. With the points. My brain is farting. Sorry, we'll continue the Reddit story thingy after this, I promise. I just really need to figure this out because I'm stuck if I don't. You know what I mean? Dun, 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 dun. Yes, like with the bits. It's that one and another one with that guy with both of them, but I don't remember what the other one says. Or a craft fair, that's fair enough. Oh, but I didn't mean to do that.
It is I, your alpha daddy here.
Yes, thank you for the reminder, James. You're a real one. You're a real one. I can always count on James. Oh, Lord.
Hello, princess.
That one is such a classic. I love it. Hello, princess. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Oh. Oh, wait, hello? Damn! That jumped all the way over there! I can't reach. Oh, I got it. Okay. I'm so pale, I'm sorry. I'm flashing everyone. Flashbang, and it's just my pale arms. I'm sorry. Wait, it's like way brighter than it was before. Why is it actually so bright? What happened? Whoa! Do you mind? It was not this bright before, was it? What happened? Is that better? I think so. Quite literally reflect the back. No, literally me too. On a sunny day, if I'm sitting outside, don't look at my legs, I will blind you. This is gonna, no, it literally is a skin of a killer. I'm sorry, but I will blind you if you look at my bare legs or arms, okay? I don't mean to, it just happens. Let me get this. And then and then okay. Owie. Why, what a foot. Right? Like an Okay. I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I'm doing step by step, right? So what I'm doing right here doesn't matter too much, but I will still show you what I'm doing. So if you can see, I need to put like a long one on the little like gray part that I'm holding. So I'm doing that across like this, right? That looks the same so far. Okay. Then underneath it shows I put another one, but a smaller one. Shit, the camera isn't reaching. You see that? A smaller one underneath. So we put a smaller one underneath. Now we've got this. Yes? Okay. Then on top of that, across the black you put a gray, and on top of that in the middle you put a brown. Okay? It's all about searching for the piece. We're gonna do it together, Doodles. We're gonna do it together as a team. Oh. I never put this gray block on. Anyway, we can go back to the Smosh video. I don't really want to talk about it.
We have a video game devil.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Don't read ahead. That's not fair.
I hate when you do that.
Am I the asshole for demanding my girlfriend divorces her husband on Stardew Valley?
Oh, fuck off.
I thought it was gonna be a literal, like, am I an asshole for demanding that my girlfriend divorce her husband?
I know.
It has nothing to do with video games. It just ends, he's like, all right, I'm gonna play some Fortnite now. So I, a 26-year-old man, have been with my girlfriend who's 19.
Wait.
Whoa!
Wait, what was the age gap? Say it again.
The age gap's not even the problem. So I, a 26-year-old man, have been with my girlfriend who's 19 for a bit over 2 years now.
So 17 and 24. I'm fairly certain that's illegal. Girl, it does sound familiar. I wasn't gonna say it, but remind you of someone. Okay, anyway. Yes. 26 and 19, and they have been dating for 2 years. So. Already don't like where this is going. Already don't like it.
Quick maths here.
So a little bit of math here.
24
19 minus 2.
17, I think that's a little problematic.
Bro wrote that out.
He put it on the internet. Oh my
No,
god.
that's crazy.
I was actually planning on proposing soon, but this issue has me rethinking our entire relationship. She has been playing Stardew Valley for about 6 months now and actually only showed me recently. When I saw what she was doing on the game, I was taken aback to say the least. I thought that the game was a farming RPG or something.
It
But little
is.
did I know she had been fostering an inappropriate relationship in the game. When I
Bro.
asked her why there was another player in her house, she explained that she had a roommate in the game. Now this is the part where I might be the asshole. I'm not a gamer myself, but I knew something was wrong with this. I waited until she fell asleep and logged into her game. I talked to the man in her house, and to my horror, they were married. I waited until the morning to confront her about this, and when she told me it's just a game and
Jesus,
that she has
bro.
to go to work, I lost it and asked her how she thinks that this is appropriate and how she could even
Are you
imagine a
serious?
life with another man that isn't me. She told me that I'm being ridiculous and that I'm crazy, but my friends are on my side. So am I the asshole?
Oh my
Oh god.
god.
Well, I think really before we decide, we have to know who she married.
All right.
Yeah, truly.
He feels threatened, which means it's probably either it can't be Shane.
It has to be Sebastian. It's always Sebastian.
You know, it
It's
could
either
be
Elliot or
Harvey.
Alex.
Harvey is very passionate.
Ooh, Harvey. She married a
Nah.
doctor.
A passionate
Promise is
lover.
the roommate.
Nah, it's Sebastian. It's always Sebastian. People are threatened. Men are threatened by Sebastian.
Sweet and caring, but Harvey's dialogue. I don't know if you guys have seen those. It's
This is the funniest thing ever, man. In Stardew Valley.
Does he not know it's not a real person?
An 8-bit game.
I'm worried he might think it's an online game and that he thinks it's like a real person. If it is, I swear to God.
To a sexy man.
swear to God.
It's like,
I'd be like, dude, you marry the character that gives you the best gifts.
ew. It's really a lookbook, and like, how dare you imagine life with any man outside of me? And like, oh, you barely let this person exist as an adult woman. Like, hello.
Yeah, that's
And
insane.
you're trying to lock that shit down. You're clearly not secure enough in yourself to do that, buddy.
I wish his friends were like, no, you're not the asshole for this. You are the asshole because you're a pedophile.
Right.
okay with the pedophilia, not okay with the Stardew Valley marriage. age.
Yeah, you were
Right.
dating a minor, so.
Yeah.
All right. Verdict, asshole.
Yeah.
Comments, you're the asshole. I am so tired. Someone said fostering inappropriate relationships, but you started dating her when she was 17.
Right.
Opie is getting ready to fight Clint or some crap. Oh my God.
Dude.
This
Nah,
is
dude.
ridiculous. I feel like we need Damien here to be like, yeah, so this story's not real.
Yeah.
Like, this is hopefully
There's no
rage
way.
bait.
Yeah.
But I also know, as always,
She never had a
these
snowman.
people do
Ooh,
exist.
what?
So,
If you marry, some of the people you marry in that game give you stuff or take care of your livestock for you.
yeah, man. Hey, man, you can't run a farm on your own.
No.
Yeah, no, the only judgment that would ever come from me is, based on who you marry. Then it's like, okay,
Yeah.
well, come on.
Well, who
like,
is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
who is it?
Penny gives me scrambled eggs. I love Penny. And there's a steamy bath scene.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Okay, now slow down.
Hold on. Yeah, did I marry Lydia in Skyrim because she's the first companion you get? And carry is awesome? Yeah.
The carry rate is awesome.
Hold my 5 steel plate bodies, please.
Desperate in every video game I play? Yes. Oh my God. All right. Do I have 3 girlfriends in Stardew Valley? Yes. But I carry a rabbit's foot on me, so it's fine. No, I only have 1 girlfriend in the game. And it's Leah.
Who?
Leah. And she makes beautiful carvings. I'm feeling a little uncomfortable right now. All right. Our final story. This is a Today I F***ed Up, and it was posted in 2020. Today I f***ed up by making my dad punch a stripper in GTA and tearfully ask God for forgiveness. My entire family.
What?
Reminds me of when you had a
What?
Clip of me when Amanda asked how to talk to a woman in Grand Theft
make her
Auto.
punch a woman.
Didn't do
Go up to
anything.
her in the fedora.
How do I talk? Press B.
No! No! That's not what you said. I wanted to talk to her. Hey!
It's kind of like Amanda
That's
in real
kind of
life.
funny.
Yeah.
When I was young, my brothers and I snuck a copy of San Andreas into the house. We spent days holed up in our basement, taking turns playing, and down there, my parents didn't bother us too much. In order to get tons of money for guns, we had yet to figure out my parents' dial-up password, so cheats weren't a thing for us yet. We would go to the strip club and stand on the stage, absorbing the money dudes threw at the women, and just let the game sit for 10 to 20 minutes.
Genius.
I didn't know you could do that. That's awesome.
Damn.
Smart.
I'm
You're
gonna do that in
smart.
real life. He's blocking the money. He's getting it. We had to be careful though, because sometimes the strippers would do a move and bump into CJ, and the bouncers would shoot the place up. One day while I was playing, my mom yelled down to the basement at us to get ready. We're going to Pizza Hut. In a stroke of genius, I drove to the GTA strip club, got on the stage, and then turned the TV off, and we left. It was to be the best heist of the century. My dad, however, was at church at this time, practicing for a gospel concert that he was singing in. He always filmed the practices so he could take notes at home upon playback, and this time was no different. While my mom and brothers and I were still at the hut, he arrived at home and plugged his camcorder into the VCR. We had just one VCR, and it was connected to the basement TV. Back at the hut, my mom gets a phone call. She puts her napkin down and slowly looks around the table at us and says, "Okay," a few times into the phone in this really calculating, specific way that she always did when she knew us kids were in trouble before we did. Naturally, it was at this point that we kids knew we were in trouble. For what, though, we didn't know. After a very quiet minivan ride, we get home and my mom says, "Boys, why don't we go down to the basement? Your dad wants to show you his gospel practice downstairs." It was then at this point we knew why we were in trouble. So we drag our feet down the stairs, and lo and behold, my dad is sitting on the couch, TV on, a stripper's polygonal titties swung stiffly back and forth on screen to En Vogue's My Lovin', with CJ standing mere inches away collecting money. My dad starts in, "Boys, I don't even know where to begin. This PlayStation was a blessing to you for Christmas, and this is how you repay us? By breaking our trust?" He is holding the controller up now, gesticulating with it. Here I am practicing to bring glory to God, but he was cut off as he inadvertently squeezed the controller, causing CJ to punch the stripper. My entire family stands in silence, watching together as the bouncers in the strip club shoot the place up for what seems like an eternity. After the shooting stops
Oh.
and CJ appears in front of the hospital, I look back and see my mom silently weeping into her hand. I look at my dad as a single tear rolls down his cheek and he prays under his breath. After another eternity
Stop.
of silence, without a word, my dad bends down, disconnects the PlayStation, walks back to the family computer, disconnects it, goes to his car, and drives away. For the next 4 months, he kept the PS2 and PC locked in his office at work. It's one of my favorite memories of growing up. I miss my brothers.
That's so
What?
Also, I was just thinking the way the title is read is like
I know, I was really invested. I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh, but it's really funny. I'm sorry, it's really funny. What the like, what? I'm sorry. Anyway.
I made my dad punch a stripper. I was like wanting so badly for him to come home and be like, look what I have to do now. And he like goes and just intentionally does it instead of by accident.
I just love the single tear. He's just like, I have offended God.
Oh my goodness.
My God.
That's unfortunately just
That's
so
hilarious.
funny.
I miss my brothers.
Comments. All I got from this was you can collect money at the strip club. Never knew that hack. Then again, I had the unlimited money cheat, so no need.
Real.
Someone said, are you Rod or Todd? Because your dad is Ned Flanders. Yes.
All right.
3,000 upvotes. Someone said, so what made him give the PS2 back after 4 months? If I was caught in the GTA strip club, my parents would have taken my PlayStation forever. OP said his coworker probably asked why he has a PS2 in his office and decided he never wanted another person to ask him that again. That's what I choose to believe. I got home from school one day and it was just plugged back in.
Oh my gosh.
Update.
What?
Oh.
Yeah, we have an update on this. I don't know.
God.
Okay.
I don't know what the update is. Thanks so much for the response. I'm glad I could spread some laughs with this story. I just want to clarify that my parents weren't crazy at all, so no need to insult them. I love them so much, they just got overzealous and dramatic from time to time. I had a really great childhood with 2 loving and involved parents who tried really, really hard to live and raise our family by their convictions. It just doesn't always work out for everyone involved, like in this case, but it made for a great story that we can all laugh about now. I'm very much an atheist and my parents know it, but we still get along great. Also, my brothers aren't dead. We're all just spread out across the country now. I don't get to see them very much anymore. That's all. I was a little like, wait, you wrote, I miss my brothers. I was like, what? It's a Saving Private Ryan moment at the end. It's just like,
Relate
whoa. Second update.
Whoa!
I got my dad GTA and he loves it.
Turns out
My dad's a stripper now. All right, this is a summarized update. OP posted a second update that basically going off on the people who called out his parents in the comments and drops this wild insult. However, if you do still feel inclined to let the pee that rolls around your empty head, whose sound you mistake for a competent thought, inform you of some truly transcendent comment in which you consider calling my parents whack jobs and nuts, it says way more about you and your small-mindedness in acting like you know better just because you have an internet connection and a lifetime full of trauma on your own.
Wow.
Sheesh.
I will also say to OP, like, hey man, don't post on the internet if you can't handle it. I know, but like,
I know, but like,
if you're gonna comment and say, hey, my parents are super religious, you're gonna get people hating
I know,
on
but
them.
that's not his. Like, that shouldn't be his fault. I know it feels like he's defending his parents. I think sometimes in this current era of rage bait is everywhere. I think
Hydrate, okay.
people think that's what the internet is, and that everything is rage bait, and they take that bait every
Sure.
time. It's like, hey, this was supposed to be just a funny memory to laugh about it, but people don't always come to the internet for that.
Right.
They go to the internet to be mad,
Right.
and yeah. So I think he doesn't need to waste his energy replying to those people.
That's what I'm saying.
But the post, thank you for that.
Yeah. It was clear in the post that he like it wasn't like a thing of like, oh, my parents. It was like this really funny thing happened when I was a kid. Like,
Absolutely.
you.
I'm just saying, like,
yeah.
Hi, mamas.
like, it's always gonna be
How you
shitty in
doing?
response. So maybe he doesn't post that often. So
How's Japan?
that's all our stories.
Wow.
Yeah.
I feel like a better gamer now.
Yeah, I think I know a lot more about gaming.
I'm better at video games now.
I mean, I think I am because now I know that
Oh,
strip
shit.
club thing for Grand Theft Auto. That's pretty sick. If it still works.
When we start playing San Andreas on Smosh Games.
But also, I think about my brothers too because we played a lot of video games together, and that's last story was really sweet.
Yeah.
I miss my brothers.
Dude, my brother's, he's cool. He's all right. I talk to him regularly enough. I don't have to say I miss him. We
Whoa.
play. Well, no, it's like I love the guy.
Oh,
What does he
fuck.
play?
Ow.
Well, he plays a lot of stuff, but the thing that we mostly play now is RuneScape. If we're playing the same game, it's usually RuneScape.
That's awesome.
My brother's probably playing Hades 2 right now.
Dude.
So, good for him.
That sucks really bad for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, we have 30 more stories, and we're going to be here for the next 24 hours.
You're not far off. All right. Well, thank you both for being here.
Thank you.
And thank you for listening and watching. And let us know what other categories and types of stories you want to see on this show. And we'll see you next Saturday. Goodbye.
Later, gamers.
Later.
Okay. That was a Reddit story video. We could watch another one, but I don't even know. What did I just click? Huh? No. No. Wait. 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 What does that mean? Why did it just do that? Wait, what did I wait, I pressed the button. Wait, what does this mean? Stream got hands. Boo! Boo! Wait, how do I How I'm confused. I'm confused. What I don't know what I did. I might have to ask Valk for help after stream. I don't know what I did. Me? You think my hands? First of all, my hands aren't tiny. Second of all, 23 centimeters. I'll measure my hands for you right now. Do you mean like from like here to like my middle finger top? Is that what you mean? I pressed something on OBS and I opened something and I don't know how to get rid of it. So I'll just show it to you after a stream. Let me see. So if I put it from the wrist to the tip of your longest finger. Okay. Like almost 18 centimeters? Is that big? Almost 18. And then if what is the width? Like this part? That would be almost, that would be like 7. Not bad, not great. Oh. Very mediocre hands. Let's go! 5 already. Okay, okay. You know what they say, the bigger the hands, the bigger the tools. I mean, my peener wiener is pretty large. I didn't want to, like, you know, boast about it and stuff, but it do be kind of huge, you know. It do be kind of huge. Whatever. What are you gonna do about it, you know? And then I need 2 yellow ones. There we go. True, I know, right? Don't I just give Big Dick energy? Right was 7.5. Almost, yeah. Big hands are stronger than grip, which is true. You can, in fact, produce more force with bigger hands. Probably. You do the biggest. Thank you! Thank you! I know, but I love hearing it. I actually don't know. Like, unironically, I don't actually know, jokes aside, if I have big dick energy. I probably don't. I don't know. I hope I do. But I don't know. Wait, is that this one? Oh, it is. Oh, I put that on like that. And then this one goes in the middle, like that. And then... Wait, what do you want? Oh, these. You give big dick energy. When I met you, not that much on stream. Definitely you were a bit shy on Val. I was, really? Wait, how does this go? Like that. Dun, dun, dun. Not streamer energy, I guess. I recall you saying something else. I remember saying that I've got anxiety, and you being like, what? And then later on you were like, are you a streamer? Because you give streamer energy. And I was like, oh, yes, I am. That's what I remember. Oh, my fingers are starting to hurt from this a little bit. You remember now? Okay, so now put that there. That there. I think it was just a little bit less than now, more relaxed. Oh, that's fair enough. Yeah. But I also feel like if I stream, I gotta make sure I'm entertaining, I guess. How'd I put his nose on? No. Like that? No. No. Oh, like that? Aha! Yay! Look! His big old nose. Yay! Oh my goodness. I'm so happy. I got it sorted. Yes, queen. I was just being stupid. I missed a block, basically. I missed a block. Okay, we're 2.5 hours in. The thing is, I only have 2 more bags to go, so I don't think it's worth. The shot has been created. Yes, it has. I'm gonna ask you guys for something. Okay, I want all of you to answer, pretty please. Option 1 is we stop now, and we continue building it tomorrow. We finish it tomorrow, which I don't think the stream will be very long because we're nearly there. Or we finish it now, which I think we'll be able to do in about an hour, maybe a little bit more if I take my time, or if I'm just kind of stupid or get confused. And then tomorrow, I'm not sure what we'll do, but I'm thinking either if I ask Valk really nicely, we can play something together. I don't know what, but maybe we can find something. Or if some of you have that game, what's it called? Cursed Companions. Maybe we could all stream it tomorrow together. Like me and Valk if she wants, and Harry if he wants, and James if he wants, and Sam if he wants, and maybe even Noodles if he wants. Or I don't actually, how many people can play that game? I don't know. Wait, let me check before I invite everyone and their mom. Wait. How many people can you play with? Hold on, let me check. Let me make sure. Wait, does it not say? Surely it does, right? How many people can you play with? I don't know. Surely at least 4, but I feel like we played with like 5 at some point, no? It doesn't say. Well, not that I can, it might. I don't see it. I have no idea. But I think... Because, okay, when I played it before, that was with Valk, Sam, Harry, and Max. So that's 5 of us. 8? Oh, perfect. What would I do today if we stopped here? Would the stream just be done? Yeah. If we stop here with the Mario Kart, the stream would be done. Should we finish the stream? Or should we finish, not the stream, should we finish building Mario Kart? And then tomorrow we'll play with Valk, or if we can get enough people, maybe we can do Cursed Companions together. You have work tomorrow? Dang it. Are you sure? Are you sure you can't join when we're streaming? Wait, you work on a Sunday? Oh my goodness. It is max? Max 8? Okay, that's good. Up to 60? Whoa! That's what BFF Google told me? Okay, gotcha. You just arrived? Okay, we'll continue. 6 days? Which day do you have off? Isn't it Sunday tomorrow? Yeah. What? I don't know when you, like, work. Like, wait, I don't know how to explain. Oh, Tuesday. Like, I don't know when your work stops in my time zone. Does that make sense? I don't know how to ask the question. Well, you don't have to tell me anyway. Uh-oh, what the fwib, Howie? Actually, Howie, now that you're here, I would have a question for you. So, if everyone else wants to, we can literally play Cursed Companions, you know, the game where you can literally not say words or you will kill your freaking friends. What if we play that tomorrow and then I stream it and then it's me and Valkypil if she wants and literally Sam if he wants and literally you if you want and literally, well, not James because he can't, and literally maybe Noodles if he wants and literally just whoever wants. And literally if not, or if we just don't really have enough people, I can literally just come up with games that I can literally play with Valkypil. 4 a.m. my time? I mean 4 a.m. my time? Oh, 2 a.m.? Okay, that's where we... Wait. That way we sucks. And that's a really cute duck. If some of you guys want to play that tomorrow, I would love to play that tomorrow together, but if you don't want to, that is literally okay. I will think of something else. When am I gonna gift this up? So, that is literally so cute. That is literally adorable. I literally love ducks. Okay, let's literally continue. Let's literally finish building the Mario Kart Lego. We could chuck ahead that actually made me laugh after Horrid Woody. Alright, gamers. Bag number 16. I don't know if I would be here, to be honest. I may be watching now. You see me. What the flip? But what if we literally want you there, Harold? What the flip? I can't play the game if I don't have all these gamer friends to play with me. Ugh. What the hell we? Oh, we're gonna make us freaking hell. Alright. Where do we open this one? Hopefully don't read chat to see if Valk is before I redeemed it. Oh my flipping god. Where do we pull Valk? Where do we pull Valk? Is the back freaking empty? Yeah, it's totally empty. At this point, the accident started to become natural. It's never not been natural for me. It comes to daddy naturally. That's okay, princess. I can teach you if you want. I just kind of cringed myself out a little bit. It's a weird sub emoji recently. I've been getting a lot of gifted subs. I would really love that for you. That's really, really cool. I don't think I get a lot because I don't really watch a lot of streamers. I'm not really on Twitch a lot. Where's the freaking... Oh, it's literally right there. I'm sorry, Harry. Daddy cannot help it. What? Alright, what do we need this one? The pullover? It's literally really cool. I'm gonna stand up and show you. Drop the brand? I don't remember. I might have been H&M, I don't remember. But look what's on my chest. Ow! Look. It's literally snow wax. It's a little white, but it's literally snow wax. And I don't even really care about Pokemon, but it's really cute. Cause Snorlax likes sleeping and I like sleeping as well. So. Alright. And then I literally need this one. Right, and then I literally need... Okay, literally 4 of the black buttons. And oh, that's not what I need. And then I literally put them on top of each other. Okay. What do we... Like this. Okay. Okay. Rhythm subfloating about? You never know. Let me have a look. I don't think so, but how do I see that again? Nope. Oh, that's so cute. I love kitty cats. That's adorable. Random stuff from a stream that I get put in after bells. Oh, maybe. I don't remember writing a ducky. I don't know. Wait, how does this work? Okay. Now we move that aside and we grab a bunch of blocks. My goodness. That reminds me, yes. Wait, no, that's not the one I need. Wait, where is the one I need? Oh, this one. Like collecting weaponized emotes. Setting a picky pick of something I got the crafter. Yes, ma'am. I want to see. Like this. Oh, I needed 2. My bad. Distinct lack of bunnies on screen. I agree. Let me join. Oh, I'm green. Cute. Can't say it out loud yet, though. Oh, what you got, you mean? I won't. Dorothy. Okay, I won't. Oh, I didn't even notice I need a gray one as well. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. And then that one on top. And then we put that like, no, like that. Okay. A moderate 12. Okay, okay. Fuck. Just need time, Harry. It's okay. We've all been there. Well, I haven't. I never have issues, but you know. Look at all the bunnies! Table breaker. Oh! Well. Ooh. Well. So much transition. Oh god. The one got pinned. Yeah. That was there we go. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Oh. He's joining his lover. Cover for pinning, maybe. I like how you pinned your own now. Oh boy, oh. Ooh, a song from my childhood. How does this go? Like that? Yes. At least I negative, can you imagine? That is kind of funny. It's good. Ow, get in. Ow! This one. Damn! Only 26, so you don't want horror is what I'm hearing. Hmm. Unfathomably yes? Yes. This bot is just not in the mood today. I mean, what the fuck? I think this bot is just not in the mood. Okay. This will be the real test. I mean, you know what? Maybe it's like that because I haven't seen him in a minute. I don't know. It's not that bad. Maybe that's accurate because I haven't seen him in a while. So my body's like, eh. 3 out of 4 being 0. No, exactly. Yes, there were 3. Just one statement? Okay. Oh, this one I need. See myself for a second. Exactly. Ooh. It's not liking me. I don't think it's liking anyone but me right now. I think. Let's find out if it likes me or if it hates me too. Let me do one more test. Huh. It keeps giving me I mean... Oh, nah, I see. This, yeah, the bot is playing. 86 for the bot, it's playing. It works, says the alcoholic. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Gabble, okay. Oh, okay. No, the bot is starting to work. Harry's right. The bot is starting to work. Or it just only likes Harry today. And it likes Harry, it tolerates me, it hates everyone else. Yeah, I think that's it. I think it loves Harry, it tolerates me, and then everyone else just can go fuck themselves. That's pretty much what the bot is saying right now. Damn. It's not a good day for the bot. It's just not. Fakes him. Dominique. What the fuck? What the fuck? Apparently. Or maybe it's because secretly Fox actually my simp. Just like I'm hers. Where the heck is the block that always at this one? It's literally this block. Okay. No, it's not. I lied. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Am I missing the block? I'm blind. Gamers help. Wait, stop. Wait, stop. I don't have it. Oh, it's right there. Anyway. Anyway. Ayo. It's gonna do percent for you right now in case the bot tries to fuck me on it. Yes. Rage bidding's not good. Girl, I almost rage bidded myself. Lord. No. No. Get back in place. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Don't stress me out like this. I'm gonna get myself some cereal after stream. How about that? Some chocolate cereal. Is that how much emoji? Damn, I see a divorce happening right in front of me. Barely. Oh, so you tolerate him. No, I see. It's still above average. That sounds like you're coping. That sounds like you're coping. Well, actually, it's still above average. You know what I mean? Oh, it should be this one. What the fuck? Oh, I broke something. I broke something. Oh no. Oh no. How do I get this? Shit. Oh shit. Oh no. Fuck. No, how do I get this? Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna share my screen. Valkypoo, can you help me, please? Can just anyone help me? I don't know what I did. Oh no, I can't show it to you guys either. Oh no. Shit. Val, can I call you for a second and share my screen? I don't know what to do. I'm stuck. Okay, hold on. Shit. Oh no. Hello. Look. I don't know what to do. Look, when I press like, it's only supposed to show this one, but now it also shows this one, and I don't know what this means.
Wait, hold on, pause. I gotta mute your stream. I'm hearing doubles. This is tripping me out. Okay, we're good.
Okay. I'm only supposed to have this one in the middle. I click something and now I have this and this. And when I press these, you see what happens? Like, it just kind of freaks out. Like, I don't know what I did. I don't know what I pressed.
Wait. Okay. Hold on. So what? Do you know where you were even remotely hovering over?
No. I'm on this one.
Okay.
And I was gonna, like, end as a joke, and then it did this, and I was like, wait. And so they're all kind of broken in black screens, and they don't do the transitions, but the stream doesn't see this. They just see this. Like, this is the preview.
It's not actually switching over.
Yeah.
So, like, when you normally click on those, does it normally switch between
like the
them?
second I click, it does the transition, and it goes to the next. But since this is preview and this is program, I'm guessing this shouldn't be here. But I don't know how to get rid of it.
Yeah, no. Okay. I think I might. Okay. Click that. You see the thingy in between the transition? Click that triple dot. Yeah. Okay, maybe not that.
Oh!
Yeah.
It was like bright blue as well, and I didn't see. Oh My lord.
Yeah.
Well, that'll do it. That'll do it. Jesus Christ. I like how every time I'm like, I have an issue, I have an issue. And then the second I social one, I'm like, oh, wait. I figured it out. Oh my god. Top tier tech support, absolutely. She just had to be here and then I found it. Oh my god. Well, thank you, ma'am. I will call you again after the stream.
Of course, I am always here for you, Pookie.
Thank you, Pookie.
All right, I will talk to you later, Miss Ma'am.
Alrighty.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, I'm an idiot. Literally, I show her my screen, and like a couple seconds in, I see a bright blue button that I pressed, that I shouldn't have pressed. We don't have to talk about it. I'm a little blind. We don't have to talk about it. Oh my lord, oh my lord. It's okay. It's okay. Legally blind here? Oh, for sure. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wait a minute, did I do that wrong? Wait. Wait a what? Oh my god, I did do it wrong. What the hell? Take it off. I put the wrong one. Oh. Jameson. You see my glasses? Oh my god! I haven't shown you all my glasses, I don't think. They're hearts! How cute! Okay, they're off. I got them from this really cool website. Not sponsored, but I think you guys should check it out. It's called Firmoo, Firmoo. And I got these glasses and I paid $55 including shipping, I think. And you can, if you know like your prescriptions, you can write it down on the website and they're prescribed, you know what I mean? You can come in, James. You don't have to knock, but I appreciate you knocking, thank you. Fuck, I don't know how to open this. But I bought it and I love it so much, and they have so many fun frames on the website that I just ordered 3 more glasses today. Because why not? And also because they have a sale going on right now that is 50% off frames and 30% off glasses. So basically what I paid for 3 glasses today, I usually pay for 1. So okay, what did I just take apart? Let me go back a few steps because I messed something up. I got 2 blocks confused. Sure. Me too, Noodles. Me too. Actually. Me too. Oh, no. James, I can't see. James. I actually don't know what to do. Wait, I can't see. Oh, no. My lenses usually cost me about $175 for the... Ooh! I know. I always get a good deal at the place that, you know, I get them at, but still. Oh, I took apart the wrong one. So I'm gonna have to redo both. Fuck. Shit. Oh, and I can't see what I'm doing! Fuck! Ugh. Oh no. Wait, I actually don't know what I'm doing. Damn it. James. Fuck. I actually don't know what to do. Oh. Okay, I think I put them like that. Oh no. I know, glasses are so expensive. Usually my glasses are, I think, somewhere between 200 and 300 euros. I don't exactly remember. But I always get some money off because I save at that optician. Does that make sense? Like I pay them monthly so that it's not as expensive when I get it. Does it make sense? I don't know, but glasses are expensive, dude. Okay, so I think I can put these back on. Really bad eyesight? That's fair. Okay, and now we go back to there. No. Yes, we do. Okay. And then this one on top. Yeah, you kind of get scammed if you have bad eyes, definitely. Definitely. You're kind of forced to just buy the glasses, you know? Like, what are you gonna do? Not see? Not exactly an option. Wait, I took these apart. Where do these go? I don't remember shit. I don't remember. Oh wait, they go like this, no? Shoot. Wait, no. Huh? Like this. Yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah, that makes sense, I think. If you have one plus and one eye, oh, yeah. Yeah, if you have like simple eyes, you can basically get like a cheap pair, like set of glasses anywhere really. But if your eyes are different or like left is different from the right or anything like that, you can't afford. Am I doing this right? Did I just skip a step? Yes, I did. Hold on. So with left eyes 175, right? Oh, damn! Damn. I just got +3 in both eyes, or maybe plus 275. However, when I was a little kid, my eyesight was +6. So your girl couldn't see. How do I do this exactly? New keyword. Ooh. Hell yes. Wait, why does this not fit though? Should it be diagonal? Oh, I think so. Yeah. Oh, yeah, now it fits. Okay. Gray Radiant. Okay. Oh, shit. Ow, these blocks kind of hurt. Oof. Okay. And then... Oh, I put these on wrong, I think. Yeah. Okay. Cute. Okay. And then... Oh, shit. Okay. Is that right? I think so. Can I put my glasses back on? Oh my god, I could have put them back on 5 minutes ago. God damn it! Ugh. Okay, I can see. Okay, and this one. Put that in there. Oh shit, okay. I couldn't even tell you the name of the keyboard I got. I don't even remember where I bought it. It's R. Oh, I do remember, actually. I lied. It just got back to me. RK Royal Kludge. I don't know. I also prefer full size, or at least mostly full. I just feel like I'm missing a lot of keys when I don't have that. Okay. Look at that. We're gonna make the top of his head and then we're done! How exciting! He's getting there! Oh. Okay. The last bag. The last one. Okay. There we go. And then these to the side. Right. All right. All right. All right. Let's freaking go. I need this. I need. No, not that one. One of these. Two little red ones. A little flat one. A big diagonal one. Not like huge though. Or is it huge? Oh, maybe it is a huge one. Oh, I think it is. Okay. 2 quarter pieces and 2 flat ones. Okay. Okay. Oh, I forgot these two. No, that can't be these big ones, right? Or is it? No, surely not. No, 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 no. These ones? Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. And then okay, and then we put that. Where exactly though? This lines up with that, so back here. Get some chores done, lurking for now. Send a pic of a finished product, please. I will! Thanks for looking and good luck with the chores. Okay. Where's the green one? There you go. Okay. No, put that aside for now. Okay. And then one more of those. Oh, like that. Okay. Mm, gotcha. Okay, I got a little confused there, I'll be honest, but I got it. Okay. Oh, let me join the bunny. I just pressed the button. Okay, we're good. We're good. No one panic. Anyway. Okay. For these. Okay, I like this song. This is giving Mario underwater level. Okay. There we go. And then this thing. And we put a tiny little button on there. And some diagonal stuff. Like this one? No, the other one. Like that? She waxed your nose out of spite. Imagine you do the pits and vaginas all the time. Right. The vagines, sorry. Vagines. You heard the woman. Heard the queen. Good. Smooth as hell, but it's hell to get there. Oh, yes. It's traumatizing. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I've never waxed my cooter. I'm scared. I'm scared. Wait, is this the wrong piece? No, it's not. It's just being annoying. All right. Pluck. Oh my. Face more than death, and that's one of them. Ooh. I don't think I could do that. I don't even want people to like pluck my eyebrows. I just have like a little eyebrow like shaver thing. Oof. Really gotta put on any piercing, then pluck my pits every damn time. Woo! Loud! Keep that away from my cooter. Oh my god. That's saying something. Holy. Holy moly. What blocks do I need now? Oh, these again. Wait, that don't even fit. Oh, yeah? Oh, because I'm doing the wrong side. Anyway, damn, why would that piece clip on? Shit. There we go. And there we go. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Conversation hurts just to read. Okay. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I was a little confused. Okay. Okay. Let someone wax me once before, never again. Fair enough. It's really isn't that bad except for those nose. That'll sting like a mofo. Waxing the nose? Oh, you mean like the nose hairs? I'm gonna be honest with you, I've never waxed anything before. I'm scared. Oh, wait, it goes like this? Oh, what? Nose part. Oof. Why does this not fit? I'm confused. It was this day I was like 90. Oh God. No. Mm-mm. Wait, I can't get this on. What the heck? There we go. My goodness. Oh, fucking let go. I piece my balls and have that. Wow. Okay. Wow. Noodles gets it. Holy shit. Loud and clear. I will never ever do that. Someone thought it was funny to wax my back. No, that's fucked up. That is also in literally no way funny. Like, you're so vulnerable when you're sleeping. That's just not funny. Fuck, it keeps letting go. I was about to say, this is giving Sonic vibes. It is Sonic. Wait, what am I doing wrong? Okay, what the hell is happening right now? Because this does not fit in there. I'm so focused, but I can't get this. I don't think that's right. Okay, I don't want this song. This is too... It's not energetic enough. Okay. Let's go to the next step and then later on we'll see if we did it right. And then... I already don't remember how I did this before. Damn, I can't see. Hold on. Okay. Almost there, almost there. Oh my god, it's time. It's time, it's time. Get your butt in there. Why is the chair falling? God fucking damn it. Oh, for fuck's sake, why is everything falling apart? What block was this? Where did this just come from? Hello? Wait, what? Wait. Where did this come from? This is not missing anything, is it? No? Shit. Oh, was it in the middle? Oh, I think it was the middle. Okay. How the hell am I supposed to put that on there? My son! He's alive! He's alive! He's alive! We did it! Oh my god! Oh my god. Look at him. I'll show you better shots in a second. Let's go! Let me see if I can get the camera down here. It just fell. Oh. Oh. Oh, ma'am. Where did you go? We lost you. Oh. Hold on. What? Okay. Okay, I need to turn the camera because I made it like reversed so you guys could see it not upside down, if that makes sense. So now I need to flip it again. Give me a second. Give me a second. He is huge. Okay. Ta-da! Look at him. Look at that masterpiece. Oh my goodness, I love him. Let me put my flashlight on it. I only have 2 hands. Look at that. Look at him. Oh my goodness. I need to show my mom. She was very excited to see the end result. She's the one who got it for me. Look at him. He is huge. Look, that's my whole hand. Oh my god. I'm so happy with it. Oh, that's awesome. I will send. I will take a couple pictures and I'll send one to Dominique as well. I'm so happy with my son. Oh my god. Also, that's you guys. Hello.